welcome back. It's been a while, it's been a minute. I had to compete in an ultimate frisbee tournament. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure my display here is working how it should be. Excellent, excellent. Had to compete in an ultimate frisbee tournament. Played like an absolute beast. And I had to relocate, unfortunately, because I'm on spring break and college. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it per usual. I'm gonna be playing more Draven, more ADC, all the same stuff. Per usual. All the same stuff per usual. Let's get into this queue. Let's bust open the text twist. And let's start, shall we? Start the day off right. Tops, spots, gots, pots. Tips, hits, posts. Gist is a word. Oh, not spelled like that. Sip, spits, spots. Hits, pots, tip, top, tip and top, and tops. Bots, tig, tog. Ugh. My goodness. I am stuck. Sots? Sits? There's another S word. Sog, sop, sip, sop. Okay, it's sop. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. So we have I words potentially. Like it's. A, K, L, M, N, O, P. So are there O words I'm missing as well? I have no idea what the 6-letter word is. I want to get the 6-letter word so I can advance to round 2. But, looking grim, my chances here. Let's go. What the heck? Pog. Postig. I have no idea. Ghost. What is the 6-letter word? Bigot? Opt, pig. I could have gotten pig. Tog, ops, pigs, stop, togs, posit, and spigot. I have no idea what a spigot is. I guess I'll Google it. Spigot. How bad is this going to be? A small peg or plug is used for intervention of events of a cask. Oh. Learning new things. Rims. There's a lot of words here. Ooh, match found. Pretty hype. Crip. Rip is a word. Rips is a word. Is simp a word? Sim. Sir. Let's go ahead and hover Draven like we always do. Make sure our rune page is all dandy. God, I haven't played on this account in a hot sec, huh? Ooh, a Lulu support. We're very happy to see that.
No cure for fools.
Go ahead and ban the Yasuo like we always do. I'm gonna go ahead and post my link like I always do, just in case anyone's interested in clicking on and listening to my commentary like while they're playing. Misp. I feel like crisp, right? We're so close. Oh, crisp. It is like just a full word. Is like crimp a word somehow? And then crimps? Oh, there's multiple 6-letter words as well. Interesting. Skim? Is that how that's spelled? No, it's probably a K. Scrim? Short for scrimmage. Like practicing League. Purrs. Fries. Is it ice? Is it Is it Is Urk a word? Took my Draven. How dare they? I could go with a Tristana, though I do have a Lulu. Twitch Lulu is really, really solid. Maybe I try it. Try something brand new. And do Twitch Lulu. I've never done Twitch Lulu before, but it'll outscale Draven really, really hard. I'm gonna try to do the rune page from memory here. Let's go Hail of Blades. Let's go ahead and save our progress here. Let's lock in Twitch. Let's try it.
What doesn't kill you?
Twitch isn't good against Draven, but I am confident that I can still do this. I'm gonna go ahead and look up the rest of the Twitch runes just in case I get something wrong, which would be unfortunate. I think it's something like this, right? This is my guess, but I could totally be incorrect here. Gonna double check. I should have Jinx on this account, I think, because Jinx also would have been really, really good here. Twitch runs PTA now. Okay. Well, I guess so, huh? Let's try it. PTA, Presence of Mind, Alacrity. I mean, I much prefer this rune page. I'm not a fan of Halo Blades when I don't need to run. Yeah, I mean, seems good to me. And then a dodge. Kind of excited to play something new. I haven't played a Twitch game in a while, so would have been kind of fun. Twitch Lulu is also a really, really devastating combo, and I think Twitch is really strong in solo queue because without proper communication, it's very hard to play safe for an entire game, which is bound to pick up a couple just random kills. I think Twitch is very, very strong. Got you with the dodge, says Cold Brunette. Thanks for stopping in, Cold Brunette. How's it going, man? Yeah, the jungler I was assuming was kind of memeing a bit and just having a bit of fun, which is, I don't know, to be expected in some of these games. It's not a big deal. I wasn't super duper worried about it. I have the same kind of thing, same kind of situation as last time. Is Swimmy Fishy actually just a Draven player? Yeah, for sure, lol. What rank on main? I am roughly a gold player, but I haven't played as much on ranked as I have on draft.
No cure for fools.
I'm gonna go ahead and post my link again, like I like to do. I'm just curious if Swimmy Fishy is a actually like a Draven player. Or Swimmy Fish. It's not Swimmy Fishy. Let's go ahead and op.gg his name. And see real quick. Okay, no. So he typically plays ADCs, but he plays a lot of Kog'Maw. So I'm expecting this to be kind of like a for funsy kind of thing that he likes to do maybe in the champ select. Or maybe he's just going to play the best Draven jungle game anyone's ever seen. I mean, I would love to get to play Draven with a Thresh support. I think that would be really cool. But I suspect this is a hover Draven until the very last moment. And then either dodge or lock in something else or whatever. I've never seen a Draven jungle, as far as I'm concerned, isn't that strong. Maybe he knows something I don't. No. Excited to see. I'm very happy regardless. Even if my Draven's taken away from by my own teammate, Draven Thresh, or just having a Thresh support. Having a Thresh support is just really, really, really good. Having a Thresh support is just really, really, really good. Okay. So he did lock in Draven, which is a little concerning. I see his messages, but I don't like to interact with people like this. I'm not going to report him just in case he's going to be trying to win and stuff, and that this is just, I don't know. It's always tough to tell. I'm assuming there's a bit of a meme factor going on, and that he is trying to get in either my head or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and lock in Tristana. Totally not the end of the world here. Tristana is awesome with Thresh. And I think I can still have a really solid game even if I'm not on my one turn. Let's go ahead and lock go Alacrity and Triumph. I think this is something that I have a lot of comfort in running. So we're just going to go ahead and make a Tristana rune page real quick. Tristana is a champ that I like just in general. A lot of mobility, a lot of burst. Really, really good with Thresh. And we shouldn't have too much of an issue with the Sona Seraphine lane so long as the occasional hook lands. And even if it doesn't, I think this is a lane that will be really powerful in the mid game, even if we're behind or even. So very, very much so chill. There's also a scary thought of that it could just be like another last second dodge because we have a Draven jungle. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, their jungler's Graves. It's pretty rough for us. It's pretty rough for us. I'm gonna keep the minimap blocked, I think. I'm just gonna keep it like this, how it is, and not switch scenes too much. All right, we have what appears to be a silver Swain, or maybe plat. I'm not sure. I always have trouble identifying the new borders. And we're getting some pretty high level folks in these games. People with a lot of mastery, a lot of points. It's good. It's really solid. Ooh, and we got the pool party themed mid jungle duo. It's a very classic duo. Mid jungle is a really strong duo because they control like the whole map. Mid can roam, jungle can gank. Really, really, really solid duo. And Zoe being an AP mid laner on top of Graves being an AD jungler. Just really, really, really solid. Really solid duo. Really solid strat. Definitely should have some good competition. I'm gonna try to adjust my brightness just a pinch here. If I can ever remember where it is. For whatever reason, my screen is like so much darker when I'm in this location. Just kind of vibing. I mean, these are draft games for, you know, these are draft games. If he wants to lock in Draven jungle, I don't know, Swain's saying that, like, I didn't want to try to, like, figure out what jungler he was going to play. I don't know. Maybe I should have put more effort into it. Our Thresh is confident. It's funny because I recall a Tyler 1 joke that he's played like hundreds and hundreds of Draven games. And he said, I think Tyler 1 said he tried like 13 or so Draven jungle games. And he said that it was like by far his worst role. We just have to hit level 2 and this lane really flips on its head. I mean, even if they hit level 2 first, I don't even think this is that big of a deal. So long as I don't take a lot of damage, like a lot of damage, before this level 2. Like, so they hit level 2 now. And now we hit level 2. This whole lane is tough for them, I think. Thresh will find an opening eventually. I just have to be very patient and not go in and try to force something silly. Also have to keep jungle in mind. I'm going to assume that Graves started bot side based on how they weren't in lane right away. And they kind of leashed like when we did. I think we also saw Renekton show. So I'm probably just going to be looking to... yeah, play around my Thresh. He knows I have a jump. He knows what my champion's capable of. He knows that a hook will mean murder. And I'm honestly just happy to see him trying it, throwing it out. There's really no downside. If that lands, that's like a kill. If it doesn't land, there's no downside. So happy to see him walking up and trying it.
I just need a point in the right direction.
All we need is one, you know? All we need is one. And it's even hard, like, we can even zone them out. Like, eventually, we'll be able to just walk up and flay them. Like, we're gonna zone them out so hard.
Get in there.
And I'm missing a lot of CS. Just trying to focus on positioning properly and stuff.
I got this one.
And that's like totally okay. Ooh, I'm taking a little bit of extra damage there. Do they both have support items? No, just Sona. Okay. So I guess it'd be helpful to think they both have heal too. That's like also really bad for them.
Orders are more like guidelines, really.
I'm gonna go ahead and place a ward in the bush. Just trying not to. Oof, I'm really having trouble with these last hits. Alright, my Thresh will pick up the cannon there. Great.
Where's the
Easy peasy. And just like I said, so long as I don't like super duper panic. Yeah, so long as I don't super duper panic in any of these instances, this lane just plays out itself.
Bring on the bad guys.
That's a bit unfortunate. It's a bit unfortunate, but overall, not the end of the world. I mean, this lane just gets worse and worse for them, I think.
Walking tall.
I'm going to wait this 4 gold for the boots, and we're jumping right back into the action.
Blast off.
Nice play, Thresh. Lane is totally ours. And just looking to play it really smart, really safe, really solid. Don't have to do anything crazy on Tristana. Just looking to outscale, essentially. And just pick up kills whenever they present themselves to us. He's allowed to walk just straight at them, and they understand this, so they have to just be away from the wave. There's nothing more that they can do. The closer they get, the more of an opportunity they're just going to give Thresh to destroy them. And so long as I don't miss every CS, this will be fine. Just dodging the spells, nice and comfy. Very hard to freeze on Tristana. Like very hard to freeze. Sometimes impossible.
Says hi.
I'm gonna go ahead and place a ward because Graves is close. I'm gonna place it like here. Yeah.
Might just drop
So he's gonna go ahead and sweep. Most likely. He might, upon seeing that ward, blast plant over. So I'm gonna play. Ooh.
it. Get in my way.
Maybe I should have placed the ward in that bush. Because I am a little bit worried about Graves blast planting into the thing. Because he saw the ward. And that would be a really silly way to give up a lot of pressure. I don't know what a Draven gank looks like. I'm not gonna lie to you.
A Vandal gunner never turns tail. Unless it's to taunt you.
I think I'm just gonna reset here. I think it's better than helping with the dragon.
Let's see if this makes it through the
I really want this control ward and extra damage, and this is just a nice, healthy, really solid reset. If I go help with the dragon, oh, I gotta make sure I see what's going on here with the Zoe. If I help with the dragon, my back timing's all messed up, and we got the dragon anyways. Ooh, okay, alright.
Wanna see the fireworks?
I'm gonna go ahead and just get my control ward down on this tri-brush. And just relax here. Just kind of last hitting. Which on Tristana, which will eventually lead to like a slow push.
Worth shooting once, it's probably worth shooting a lot.
But yeah, with these minions, they should lose a lot of minions here, just with how the wave is. And I have R now. I can keep in mind the play where I jump like over them and then R them towards my Thresh. He can box play. Just making sure I get each and every minion I can. Thresh is gonna go ahead and get the cannon. Predicting a down strafe, I'm a big fan of it. I mean, we can honestly just walk at them. I don't see Graves.
Nothing a little gunpowder won't fix.
Nothing a little gunpowder won't fix. I'm gonna go ahead and place this ward. Now I don't have to worry about Graves. Graves is topside anyway. That was just a bad ward to place. I should have held it. I was paying more attention to the minimap.
Let me get in there.
I could also just start mowing down this tower. Ooh, if I had autoed that earlier.
Those are more like guidelines, really.
This is such an awkward little standoff. I don't think we want to be trading. I think we just want that one big solid engage. And with their wave cleared, it's kind of difficult to push and pressure the tower. I think I'm just going to keep playing how I've been playing. Play it really safe, play it really slow, and then when Thresh does his thing, they will die. I mean, Graves is in our jungle. Oof, misclicking the minion there. Is this Graves coming? Yeah. Wow, okay. So I died too. I never R'd. I probably should have just R'd. Did not play that fight that smoothly. But overall, it worked out really, really well. And giving Sona a kill, or whoever it was. Oh, did Graves get the kill on me? I didn't realize. Totally fine.
Where's a helmet?
Already have a control word, so there's no need for me to buy another one. Draven will get the plates. It's so funny to me that this Draven jungle is working. But our Vlad being ahead, Hyperscaler being ahead of this Renekton is really good for us. Holy smokes.
Bring on the bad guys.
Really solid. Dropping frames a little bit, kind of unsettling. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad on the stream. I wonder if I can 2v1 them. What do I need to successfully do? They have a lot of CC in their Rs though. I think every ability lands if I get R'd. So I'm gonna not bother with the 2v1 attempt. I'm just gonna kind of match their presence. And I'm just gonna hang out here.
Winners don't duck.
Can like match and hold the wave. Just keeping everything close to my tower as I can if I'm gonna be 1v2. Oh, that's so funny. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, my bomb killing that second person was pretty hype, man. It's pretty cool. Just gonna mow down this tower. Get a bunch of plates, and then I'll help out with the dragon. Yeah, with everybody like dead. Draven should probably come to this, right? He's gonna hold him in place, but I don't think he ever catch him, kill him. Renekton's also here for this. I suppose this didn't function the way I was hoping it would. But I guess we might be able to get this tower. Is this person gonna die? Oh my god. I guess I'm just gonna be carried by my team. I mean, granted, I'm also playing well. Do I just back with the 2,000 gold? Probably. No, I think I need to come down straight away. I think this is fine. Kraken Slayer boots. I mean, I have a lot of gold, but... Oof. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Just picking up the waves, getting the extra XP and stuff. If they keep both of them down here to match just me, I mean, now I have to rush, but... Oh my god. Wow. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy, man. That Thresh landed just hook after hook. I mean, what more can I ask for in a support, you know? What more can I ask for? I mean, I think we might even be able to beat Graves, even though he's up here. 2v1, if that hook lands, I think the Graves just instantly explodes. I have R. Bomb, everything. And now I think I for sure back. That's funny. I'm cutting it really close with that one. So... Damn. Okay. Phantom Dancer should be good. Let's get a controller. Let's get the blue trinket. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Now we'll come group with our team. So long as I don't die just over and over and over. This game's a win. Oof, rough that the Thresh has to die, but it's okay. Not sure if there's anything else Draven could have done. Is this an R? It is an R. And he flashed over the wall. Can I get there to help him in time? Ah, dead Zo. Yeah, the Seraphine being there, that makes a lot of sense. So that's the kind of thing that I needed to, that I was just talking about how I needed to not do. That, like, there's a classic mistake that, like, lower elo players like me will make. And that, like, I want to force a play and, like, get compensation out of them killing my Draven there. But the correct thing to do is just to ignore the situation. And, like, have the mindset of what's stopping me from making this play and jumping into, like, out of vision. Because, of course, if I jump in on him by himself Graves at half health, he dies. But the fact that Seraphine's missing on the map is something that I need to, like, a better player would take into consideration. And the kind of thing that I am practicing when I play these normal games. That, like, I hold tab, okay, I don't see anyone on the map at all. So they can be anywhere. You know, or at least, like, reasonably speaking, they could be close to enemy territory. So we just saw Seraphine back. So we know Seraphine isn't, like, anywhere threatening. Maybe I start to venture upwards because I see teammates here and Swain's here. We see Renekton and Draven bot side, so I'm picturing a 4v4. And because we're super fed, we can fight, you know. We can fight people one-on-one, unlike a normal situation. So they have 2 bots in our jungle and 1 other person bot. So this is at least 3 here. This is really awkward. Yeah, this is so... Yeah, that I'm, like, unsure about. I wonder if I jump over to reposition myself, but not having... Placing the control ward here is probably a good start. But Graves kind of just wiped us out there. I mean, Graves played that just really well. Graves is a champion I've just never felt comfortable fighting, like ever in my time playing League of Legends. Graves is like a total beast, man. I don't understand his kit as well as I probably should in terms of how to play around it, because I find that just I can't ever be near him or fight him. Maybe I should play Graves just to have a better understanding of like what to do against him. I really do struggle. Best I can, which is kind of stinky. Crazy how easy it is for them to get away with not having an AD carry for so long. We have two. Team compositions are really warped and funky. Creates for an interesting game though, on the bright side. So we see 1, 2, 3 on the top half of the map. Graves, I think we could beat. It's 2v1. Hopefully. Oh my god. That would be really scary if we could. I'm expecting someone to come. I guess it could be Renekton and Graves. Yeah, so there's the Renekton. And then I guess we wait. Vladimir's creating a lot of pressure top side. We see Seraphine there. Graves being missing is just the only thing that's running through my head right now. All I have to do is focus on not dying to this Graves, and I do so much damage I can do it. Alright, Draven's terrorizing their support. And the siege will continue. I mean, I guess they could be a Baron, but okay, we see Graves top side, so we can do a lot here. So Graves kills our Vladimir top. Graves is just allowed to fight and beats everybody. Graves is likely backing and helping out with this, but I think I'm going to go ahead and drop this bomb anyway. And I'm just going to try to mow down this tower. Classic Tristana fashion. Their whole team is going to be here. Oh yeah. Tristana can't auto attack or do any damage when she's in the air, and I think Graves killed me while I was in midair. Very cool play on his part. Definitely should not have jumped in on my part. I also think putting the bomb on the tower meant that I couldn't put the bomb on Graves, and if I'm thinking more ahead in a situation like that, and I do put the bomb on Graves, I think that Graves dies for sure. Draven saying I hate Graves, yeah. I mean, he's playing a real jungler in a funny way. So obviously it's even more kind of exaggerated in a game like this, but I think in any sense, I think Graves is a very strong champion, piloted properly. Not a champion that I had a lot of success with when I tried him. I'm not much of a jungler in the first place, but the few games I've played with as Graves, I really didn't understand his kit very well. It's gonna make the same mistake of bombing the tower again. It needs to go. Healing just because just out of fear. Essentially. So Graves is dead, so this might be the end of the game, in all honesty. Graves is dead for 20 seconds. This will be just irreversible damage. Yeah, I think we just get this and leave. We could go to Baron Nashor. I'm just like a little bit of gold away from Infinity Edge. So I think I'm just gonna murder the Scuttle Crab and then go ahead and pick up. Oh, I accidentally clicked on the controller. Yeah, I think. Well, if they stop this back, I'll just W out. Ugh. I guess I can't back right this moment. Holy shit. Do I have the lifesteal to do this? I'm unsure. Okay. Ugh, I don't want to stick around. I really want this Infinity Edge. It's such a big buy. I probably should have just sucked it up and stayed. Because now I think my whole team might die. 2 will die. 2 will die. 3 will die. Just as more and more and more. I mean, we have these. If so long as we can just get Baron. And our mid tower is still standing strong. I don't think they can get it. They're going to Baron now. Which is a little bit scary. I mean, I think if they go to Baron, I think I just push. Yeah, 2 of them are there. I think I kill Zoe and stuff, no? Yeah, I think this is totally the right play. I pressure mid. And they like have to come back, I think. I don't think Renekton can fight me either, quite honestly. Yeah, and they have to come back to this. Yeah, I think this is the right way to do this. Yeah. Woo! I'm the best. Yeah, if they all go to Baron like that with 2 inhibs down, I've seen that like videos of it before. I've never executed it quite that well, but just pushing really, really hard. It's very hard for a solo queue team to recover and like properly defend and take the objective. They're not allowed to be greedy and take that Baron. They're just not. Like I can, like as a Tristana that's that ahead, I can 1v1 most champs. I'm just like allowed to. So that really makes some of the macro stuff a lot easier. Woo! Oh no, my link is gone. GG, well played. Ugh, I wanted my little link. I guess I jumped to the intermission screen and then I jumped to the little intermission screen and then go back. I forget who this is. Sure. 1844 savior person. Let me go ahead and jump to the intermission screen real quick. Okay. That was a really fun game. That was really, really solid. I need to post my link to my clipboard because I forgot to do that. So I'm going to do that kind of behind the scenes. Yeah. That's right. I copied the person's name when I was trying to look up if they were like a Draven jungle player, which is kind of funny. The rats, right? 1844 AFK farm is the rats, I believe. Pretty sure. I kind of wish it was my party just so I could. Is my thing frozen? No. Okay. Just not a very active chat. It's totally fine. Rat, if you're here, how's it going, man? What's up? How has it been? It has been a while since I've been streaming. I'm excited to be back at it. It's been a while since I've gotten to play with you. Check out some of these. I know in some of the TFT things, there's like actual things you can get for your Summoner's Rift stuff. I didn't word that very well. There's like incentive to come onto this page and get things, right? Because there's things you unlock. Yeah, like the look at my face emote, right? But that's like a Summoner's Rift thing, even though in TFT, it's different. I hope I can see the chat. I really hope I can see the chat and that just like no one's chatting. And not that there's something like incredibly wrong. I hope I can see the chat. Match pop. Alright, let's do it. Let's get in a Draven game. We're gonna try. Hopefully we don't have Sammy Fish again. He didn't play bad or anything. I just don't want to deal with having my hover taken from me and trying to work out a trade that's suitable for him. Look, I can do the look at my face emotes now. I can have it on my little emote wheel. 1844. I don't know who this is. Is this Rats? Maybe it's not Rat. I don't recall. I need more emotes, man. I like usually don't care about emotes, but I should have like at least one Draven emote, right? Like at some point, I should have a Draven emote. Probably. Some Essence. Kinda lame. Swain Shard. Dog Lover Ward. I have the keys in the box. I could have opened another thing, but I didn't. So I forgot. I was fast. Let's go ahead and set up the Draven rune page. Go ahead and ban Yasuo.
No cure for fools.
This would be the game with this Draven ban, right? Just knowing my luck. Master Yi jungle. Make our team very AD heavy. Ahri mid. Get the Ahri mid ban out of the way. A Kai'Sa ban's kind of interesting. I don't personally have much of an issue with Kai'Sa, but double Yasuo ban, just to mention real quick, just to confirm how I feel about Yasuo. Both teams need to ban Yasuo because that's how much of a problem he is. Is this this Pyke banned Malzahar, which means that there's a possibility that he is a mid laner, and same with the Jax. Like normally a Jax is top and a Pyke is mid, Pyke is support, but the Rammus ban leads me to believe that maybe this Jax is a jungler and the Pyke is supports. Up to you, man. I do not mind either way. Whatever he is in the mood to play. Nami's really solid because he can empower my autos. And that bubble is nasty. Landing bubble, powering my autos. And sustain and stuff.
Welcome to the league.
Nami's totally solid support. So we're seeing another Caitlyn. Caitlyn's gotten a lot more popular recently. Caitlyn is certainly more popular than when she was before the rework and show. Okay, so Vayne top, Jax jungle, Veigar mid. So it is a Pyke support. Okay. Unless it's somehow, it could be a Veigar support actually in Pyke mid. Just going purely based off of the bans. Veigar bans Sivir, and the Pyke banned a Malzahar. Like a Malzahar perma pushes, disallowing Pyke to roam. So I actually think it might be a Pyke mid. But I think a Victor mid should be pretty powerful against a Pyke. Victor should prove to be similar in terms of an issue. I forgot to post my link in the chat. I'm silly. Should always post that link in the chat. Okay, lethal tempo Caitlyn with domination secondary. And it is, okay, it's a Dark Harvest Veigar instead of the more classic Predator Veigar. I think Predator Veigar support is freaking ridiculous. It is really, really strong. That cage is such a powerful ability. DNA25 says, you good? I just looked up your name. LMAO. How's it going, DNA25? Welcome, welcome. Victor. Oh, hello. Cool. Deathsworn Victor is a mighty cool skin. I'm not going to lie to you. And Summon Ares is also not the most popular rune. So, I'm assuming you're like much more of a Victor guy. And that this is maybe a mid lane / Victor account. I remember I watched Coach Curtis's video about running Electrocute on Victor back in season 11 or something like that. So I tried Electrocute for a while, but Summonary Comet also really solid. Victor can run like a lot of runes, I guess. Because he also runs First Strike now, doesn't he? Yeah, actually, DNA, I don't know if you were in here. Strange messages from the enemy team, but the bans like led me to believe that it was like the Pike banned Malzahar, and a Pike support like rarely bans Malzahar, and the Veigar bans Sivir. So not that it changes that much in the way of runes or anything for me, but I always just like to play a little like guessing game of like what champion is going where. Vayne Boots starts. Oh really? Ew. No cap, wasn't looking at bans, watching the Twitch. Oh, really? That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like it's that big of a deal, especially for my lane. But trying to mentally prepare against a Predator Veigar, which is what I was expecting, is requires a lot of focus. Predator Veigar is like brutal. I mean, this is a Vayne with Boots start and Ghost, so. 2. Okay, the Nami is being intelligent and going around. I mean, we see them there. I don't think there's any way that the jungler could be in this try. And they're going to get an early push because seemingly they didn't have to leash. And on top of that, I'm willing to bet that their jungler is starting topside. Oof, I'm just getting poked down. Getting poked down a lot. That is a-okay. Tanking damage after damage after damage. So she's absolutely going to be looking for that headshot.
Got axes, need victims.
Oof, I had to catch that axe. Maybe I dodge it first. Yeah, baiting out some of these abilities is the way to go. Damn, what? Okay, what was the bulk of the damage? So I was ignited. I wonder if the Q hit me like directly on and I didn't recognize. I also didn't pop my pot, which is something I mess up a lot. And the minion aggro, probably as well. I'd imagine between the minion aggro, not drinking the potion, the Caitlyn did get fairly low, and she was bubbled at the start of that fight. I also got hit with a Q, and maybe I had a lot less starting health than she did. Oh, I got caged, Q'd, and oh man, this is a messy lane. I was at least able to dodge one of those. They have just so much poke in a lane like this. Oh, I did miss. I wasn't even in the cage and I still like got hit by the abilities as if I was like in the cage. Yeah, Veigar's a better support than I'm like comfortable with personally. And playing a champion that has to catch axes against a lane that's shoving me under tower and poking me down is pretty nasty. But it's good practice for sure. It's gonna I just have to get better at dodging the skill shots. That's all it is. Stinks to have to throw that auto to keep the axe spinning, but I don't see an alternative. Yeah, I can't even remotely go near her. I'm lucky if I even get the cannon. I think I'm dead here. Yeah. So it's a tough start. It's a tough early. And it's crazy to think that like lanes like this stem from like Caitlyn's really strong when she gets to push people under tower. Ooh, I just got that longsword. It's pretty fortunate timing in terms of the gold. Just barely having enough of that longsword. Caitlyn getting to push the other champion under tower for free makes her job a lot easier. Ooh, big misplay. Not waiting for the alpha strike first before netting. And this game is actually, like, we're right back at this game. Master Yi getting a double kill is absurd. That's so good. So good. I mean, Master Yi scales infinitely.
Let's do this.
But yeah, kind of just like what I was saying before. Like, the fact that they're allowed to shove us in the tower, and Caitlyn just has so much pressure when she's allowed to shove the enemy bot lane under tower.
Perfection.
Ooh, this might be kind of dicey. Oh, I dropped both the axes instantly. Ooh, that's rough. Ooh, and stunned. This is messy. Not sure. I'm not sure what the play is here. Damn. I mean, no casualties one way or the other. Could have certainly been worse. Vigar's pushing the wave is likely a mistake, I believe. Ooh, except, yeah, I mean, I'm losing so many minions. Vigar just has so much presence in the lane like this. Yeah, I don't know how to influence this lane. I'm not entirely sure. They're both just allowed to zone me out, I guess. Vigar, Cage, I don't know when I'll play, so maybe I flash through it and all in the Caitlyn when I see the Vigar spells.
Let's admire me.
There has to be something. There has to be some level of counterplay. I don't want to just be shoved under tower again, because then it's going to be really hard for me to just get the little bit of CS I'm allowed to get without getting, you know, just autoed by Caitlyn whenever I walk up to CS, or...
This is where draven shines.
Yeah, it's not remotely close. I guess I do just... Because, okay, 20 CS 0-3. I could also just be patient and wait for jungle. That is probably... Maybe I just give up as much CS as I have to. I mean, Master Yi taking my wave... It's a little spooky. What happened here? There's so many abilities used in such weird ways. Yeah, I likely will not be a very big presence in this game, just based on how poorly I played this laning phase. So I have to do my best to play around the teammates that I do have in various situations. And that'll likely be supporting the Master Yi in any way that I can later, being at the fights that he is at, focusing people that are focusing him, anywhere I can put my damage. Because Master Yi is going to be the guy. So I'm likely going to end up dying again here, yeah. Another death. A lot of deaths this game. I'm also not building towards this. I think it's better that I build towards the Eclipse. That's infinite CC. Holy smokes. Well played. Shut down on the Vigar. Ooh. Caitlyn's going for the big outplay. I don't have level 6. I can't do anything else to him. Very much so sad. I probably should have tried healing the Nami just in case I was in range. So he's level 7. He gets probably a decent chunk of his health back. Suppose we'll find out. I don't see him. And that was his first kill of the game.
Everywhere I go.
Yeah, and I think I have to give them all the space, like in the planet. I don't think I can place a word because Vigar's going to clear it. I can't interact with their bot lane. I think we need numbers. I need to plan out how the 3v2 is going to work out.
Perfection.
Master Yi is making his way bot side. If I can keep Vigar interested. Get the autos where I can. Keep them enticed here. That's totally fine. Oh, that is beautiful. That is freaking awesome, man. All right, so we're gonna go Vampire, accept their control word for sure. I mean, yeah, it's so important to do everything you can to like win the games you're playing if you want to like actually improve. And so like an ADC does not have a lot of agency in the grand scheme of things compared to a lot of the other roles. But just being a low health, like juicy target for them to jump in and overcommit to, just to get your teammate that extra kill. This is going to be a cage, and I might die from being in the cage now. We're good.
God axes need victims.
Oof, scary. Do I come up to this preemptively? No. I don't think we don't need. If we don't need to interact with their bot lane, we don't. We just do our best to get as much CS as we can without giving up any more kills. And we just hang out and exist. So there's both the spells, there's WQ. Just gonna try to wave as much as we can with these axes. Here's the cage, dodging that's awesome. And like I said, just getting all the CS we can. And I'm getting better at dodging the spells. Jax is in our top side jungle. We see him. Jax is, it seems seemingly retreating. Ooh, I probably could have gotten that CS if I had placed my axe a little bit better. Okay, so I might be dead for this mistake. No, we're all set. We don't die yet. I can't walk up to hit the casters in a matchup like this either. Cage and Caitlyn. I don't know if I've ever seen this lane before. This is really strong. I will only be able to contribute with an R, and even with that being said, it'll be hard for me to
I've got pain to say.
confirm that I land it. I'm gonna start looking over right now, though. I'm gonna try to wait as long as I can. Okay, so Master Yi turns away as soon as he gets netted. That makes sense. I suppose it's maybe what the Caitlyn was trying to do the other time. Game's very, very close overall, but I think, again, like our scaling potential on Master Yi is huge. Master Yi will be able to wipe out a lot of these champions. Like, everyone but the Jax, in all honesty. Just gonna try to keep the wave here as best we can. Go ahead and start up a second spinning axe. There's that big fight I was talking about earlier, right? Ooh, yeah. It seems like without Victor's help, I think it would have been likely that... It would have been very likely that the Yi loses that, I think. Okay, so there's a lot of pressure bot side here. Yeah, we can't really hold this tower. I mean, it's 3v2. Very close to getting another. Oh, this is an R from him, I believe. Okay. I didn't see that she had Gale Force. Just a general miss. Just not holding tab. The occasional death. How we looking here with this fight? Ooh. Yes, okay. Oh, nice bubble. Well played, well played. That was really, really smooth. That was awesome. Go ahead and pick up our dagger. And let's go... Am I going top, I believe? Where is my Tryndamere at? My Tryndamere is fighting. He does get to survive this because Tryndamere things and Master Yi. Oh! Well done. Really smooth.
Let's admire me for a bit.
And we're playing the CS game. We're playing CS Simulator. I am just very far behind in levels in CS and stuff. I'll try to catch up a little bit. So I see Vayne there. So I'm likely safe to push another wave. Just be a little bit more patient, make sure I'm actually getting them, okay, or not, or I'll just miss every single melee. Creeping the wave. It's kind of funny how, like, the game is designed in such a way that's, like, pretty brutal when you're behind. It's even harder to, like, CS when you're behind, because you do such a small amount of damage to, like, everything. Especially as a Draven, where he doesn't really have anything fun he gets to do when you're that behind. Let's go ahead and set up a ward perimeter here. Let's go ahead and soak up some more XP and gold and stuff. So Vayne or Jax can be here and just shove me off this mid wave. And if I misstep in a bad way, I could just die for being here. Okay, so Jax is doing Rift Herald, so he's interested in more dangerous things. We have a lot of people bot. I guess I'll go do Wolves in the meantime and see which lane pushes back towards me. We still have a lot of people bot. Victor coming top, so I guess I'll stay mid. And just do Wolves in the meantime while waiting for Jax to push out the mid wave. This is really solid for me overall. In terms of just getting a lot of my money back. Dude, dude, my team, I'm like blessed. My team is like sick. My team is really, really, really good. My team is really, really, really good. All I have to do is get carried in a game like this, man. I just have to not tilt. I cannot last hit these minions. I really just need items so I can last hit the minions. I might just get an Eclipse. Or not an Eclipse, sorry, a Dirk. Just so I can freaking last hit. Let's go ahead and buy another control ward. Let's go for a Farsight. Let's path towards Raptors. Depending on where the Master Yi goes. I don't want to take any of his farm. Crispy Cake, what's up, man? The 2-6 carry, that's my special. Dude, like, being, like, my team is so good. All I have to do is not get too upset, and my team will carry this home. I have full confidence in my team. Just because laning didn't go well doesn't mean anything. Crispy, are you doing Clash tonight by chance? I don't know what your Clash plans were. Ooh, this could be an R angle here. I don't think I ever catch a Pyke. Yeah. I'm like not paying attention to the minimap. No Clash tonight. Got it. Dude, that sounds exciting though. Where you guys going, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, also Clash isn't tonight. Clash isn't tonight.
Got axes.
I think, right? There's no Clash on Fridays, is there? Just seeing a movie? Dude, that's awesome, man. That sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds so cool. I'm also going out to the movie theater tonight, actually. I'm going out to see a horror movie tonight. But I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. I'm free Sunday if you need a teammate that day. I mean, Crispy, it's not about whether I need a teammate. It's whether I want to have a lot of fun playing Clash with a buddy who's an excellent, extraordinaire Kindred player. It's what it's more about. It was an absurd amount of fun last night. Yes, it was. It really was.
Hit 'em where it hurts.
Master Yi is 9-1. My Victor is 7-1. I just have to sit still and look pretty. I'm gonna lurk and finish my work. Good luck on the games. Thank you, Crispy. Thanks again for stopping by. You're the best. I'll try to win this one for you, and by win I mean just watch Master Yi just annihilate everybody. I hit him.
Ocean, spill forth.
Nope, he's gone forever. Alright, we can finally get this top tower. This is a little bit disturbing.
Places to go.
Ooh, we got him eventually anyway. We did lose out on the dragon, but that's a pretty big objective in terms of just the tower. We were able to basically stop his back, so to speak.
I've got pain to serve.
Okay, there's going to be a lot of pressure. No, I'm certainly dead. Yeah, certainly dead. So here's the big fight. Master Yi jacks the two kings. Now Master Yi is simply too powerful at this stage. Here comes the hook. It lands. Oh, oh no, he didn't die. I thought for whatever reason he did. Well played. Awesome. Let's go ahead and we're close to it. I don't think it's worth waiting 40 gold though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not think it's worth waiting. Oh, now I guess I can afford it. Look, the tower went down. Oh, this poor Vigar. Yeah, I mean, holy smokes, I didn't even realize what was going on in their base. Oh my god, you got a Nexus tower? Are you kidding me? Wow. Yeah, I will do whatever this Master Yi wants me to do, man. Whatever this Master Yi desires, I will help him out. Just trying to make his life as easy as I can. It's making the KD look a little bit better. It's always easier when you're on the winning team. Trying to deny the Raptors and shit. Oh, I should have stayed in with them. It's the exact thing I talked about before. It's the exact thing I talked about before. Just being at the fight. Just being a body at the fight that your Master Yi is at. Always play around your teammates. I mean, I thought I played that pretty well. The art, like, got a kill and everything. Tryndamere players, man. Tryndamere players are just allowed. They're just like a different breed. Please end the game. Oh boy. I know it's not likely that we lose or anything, but it's always possible. Like, there's so much more relief that comes out just if the game just ends and it's a dub, instead of a game like this where it's like something you would see like in a clip somewhere. Alright, let's go for our last Whisper. Let's go for a Cloak to buy a Control Ward. Get back out there onto the map. Like, Jax, Vayne, Veigar are all very scary late-game scaling champions. And as much as a 13-kill Master Yi should have the game, you know, in his clutches, in theory, I'd hate for something to turn south and all of a sudden we don't get to win 5v5s anymore. Because the Veigar does a billion damage, or the Vayne is just insta-killing everybody, or something.
Let's admire me for a bit.
It looks like we're going to play around Dragon Soul here. And it's Lightning Dragon Soul. Trying to be positioned at the Drake as soon as I can. Scuttle Crab is dead. We don't have to worry about vision or anything.
Don't be jealous.
I'm going to go ahead and help the Master Yi kill the Veigar. This should be a free pick here.
Places to go, need to see.
Whoa. Wow. Yeah, so this... Oh my god, I am gonna back. I mean, this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. This is like really, really scary. Gonna back and just play defense here. I don't want to lose the game for anything crazy. Ugh. I mean, we have Dragon Soul now here. No objectives are coming up super soon. Let's go ahead and circle back mid here. Trying to come up with a way, like, I'm going to try to come up with their best counterplay. And figure out how to kind of squander what they're trying to do, more so than develop my own plans. Like, how do they win in this circumstance? So they have numbers advantage. There's no objectives on the map. What are they doing? You see 3 of them. I guess I can back and get my Lord Dominic's. Well, the map is relatively dull. There's not a lot going on. I don't need to be out on the map right now. This is a great time to buy. So I'm here. I'm in sync with my Victor. I'm going to go ahead and buy. Make sure I have a Control Ward in the inventory, because I have a feeling there's going to be a fight coming up. I want to be at this next fight if I can. We see Tryndamere's getting caught. It's a little unfortunate, but that's still okay. Just have to make sure that I can fight with my Master Yi when my Master Yi needs to fight.
Got axes. Need victims.
Master Yi is staying here by the mid tower, so that's where I'm going to be. Okay. There's a lot of pressure top side. Oh, man.
Footsteps.
Can I get an auto? No, I cannot. So there's Jax. I mean, there's a lot of pressure bot side, too. They're playing this, like, from a macro stance, like, really, really well. Oh, man, these kinds of games scare me so much. We're just crumbling here. Nami's getting picked off by the Jax. Certainly not going to surrender. The game is 100% in our hands.
Subtle. I don't do subtle.
Just need to play properly around the Master Yi. The game is a dub. Tryndamere is going to get caught. Okay, so Nami and Tryndamere were picked off yet again. It is not inting. Let's not flame here. There's no need to flame. No flame. Focus and we win.
I've got pain to serve.
No need to flame. So they got the Baron Nashor. A little bit scary. We were hitting their Nexus before. Okay. Probably could have started autoing him sooner. Too much lifesteal I can get off of these. I don't really have any lifesteal, unfortunately. Oh god. Oh, this is brutal. I think this might be the end of the game. Yeah, I think it might be the end of the game. Even if the Shin dies over and over, you can capitalize hard on the pressure. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a game where mental was the toughest part of it. Oh, I think people started to lose their concentration. Something that's very hard to play kind of focused and in that flow state that creates the best kind of gameplay for themselves when you're blaming or frustrated or whatever else. But overall, I think I did fairly well in the mid to late. At least I think I did better than... Yeah, it certainly was a strange one. Yeah, GG's for sure. GG's for sure. I still had fun. I just... Man, I wish I could have played that early game a little bit better. Maybe set myself up to have a little bit more success. I'm gonna go ahead and type the GG well played. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next. And we're just gonna look to keep grinding them out. That's all. That is it. That is all. More Draven games, more reps, more fun. Just want to keep playing. Gonna hit 30, and then I can finally start ranked. I'm excited. Not an issue whatsoever. 109 bodies bladed. What's my best in one game? 6. Personal best 6 in one game. Maybe we should have streams to try to break our Eternals. Ooh, close to level 30. Yeah, Crispy dude, I'm really excited. Once I hit ranked and I can actually start spamming ranked games, that'll be really, really cool. Tryndamere crumbled. Think man got confused on how to split effectively. Yeah, Tryndamere is a very powerful champion right now. Like the Hull Breaker Tryndamere splitting strategy is just very functional right now. And there were just a couple key moments. Like we were literally hitting their nexus. He did it really well for a while. He destroyed like inhibs and stuff. He like destroyed nexus towers like during fights. Like he did do it well. I think just collectively, I think we lost focus as like a group. Yeah, and sometimes, yeah, it's... I'm not going to try to estimate whether he is like a, Tryndamere one trick or like a top player that is trying to incorporate Tryndamere in his pool on a separate account. But like, I can't blame the Tryndamere for that loss because I played just as poorly, if not worse, than the Tryndamere. So, our early game was just crushed. Can't flame pre-30s for anything, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, like, there's certainly things you can do that are wrong, but even the wrong things that people tend to do, it's like, it's usually not worth it to flame them for it. Definitely not flame, but if you can't learn from mistakes, no improvement. Yeah, exactly. You kind of have to. There's a whole, you know, thing with people don't like to be wrong. Watching VODs is key. DNA, that's a really good point. Honestly, I very rarely watch my own VODs, and I think I want to start getting into it because, and like, it's a really, really good way to pick up like obvious mistakes in your play. You'll see yourself make these same patterns, and it's really obvious when you go back and watch it, but in the moment it's really difficult to pinpoint like where exactly some of the mistakes happen. But yeah, VOD reviewing is something I should definitely incorporate into my routine here of improving. Mix of actual low levels, people learning new things, and smurfs and people who aren't so good or angry at their natural rank. Yeah, Crispy, like, and that's the thing, like, whenever you play with, like, friends and stuff, too, there's, like, another, like, layer of like, sometimes, like, the MMR is so, like, crazy, like, all over the place. Like, someone that's really good might be really good at macro, but, like, is off-picking, like, a role or a champion that they don't normally play. So, like, you get a really weird mix of people, and I mean, it creates for fun games. Like, I've never experienced a game like that. I've never gotten just annihilated by a Veigar Caitlyn in that way. And now I have a much better idea of like how far up in the lane I'm allowed to be if I'm that far behind, because I can't like CS the casters in a lane like that. Like I can't ever be in that cage if they're ahead. And I think maybe using flash or some sort of aggressive forward move to ensure that I get an early kill to get ahead in a lane like that, so Veigar's spells don't totally truck me. I lost the most insane game last night. Crispy, tell me all about it. I want to know every last detail about this game. Enemy team went double jungle, and their Shaco just spent the entire game invading me and smite stealing my camps. That sounds like hell. I am not gonna lie. That sounds brutal. It's kind of like that the Janna top strategy, where like they basically have two junglers. They just have someone perma roaming. But yeah, Shaco, like, is an added level of annoying in that regard. Shaco is just tough on the mental to like. You have to concentrate on like all these little stupid mind games you don't normally have to play of like, okay, is this the real one or is this the fake one? Where would I be putting the boxes if I were the Shaco? Like, is this an appropriate time to chase him? Yeah, man, Shaco one tricks are scary. So, you know, if the Shaco plays well enough, like there was another champion, I think it was Gangplank, where someone had a really funny quote about Gangplank. When you play Gangplank, like, you're not even playing League of Legends. It's just, like, the better you are at Gangplank, like, the higher your, like, win rate is. I thought that was, like, really funny. Because Gangplank is so, like, in his own kind of world in terms of, like, mechanics and, like, what he's capable of. If you're really, really good and you play a lot of Gangplank. Him and his top laner were just really quality players. Quilty players. I'm going to assume it's quality. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes you just keep people that are really good. Yeah, quality, yeah. Sometimes people are just monsters. And it's terrifying when those kinds of players are like on a Shaco or a Gangplank or whatever else. What is happening to my computer? My computer is... Am I frozen? I'm frozen. Oh no. Something's brutally wrong. Well, I can see myself moving again. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and minimize that. I didn't put my link in the pre-game chat like I always forget to do. I don't know anything about this game. It's a Twitch Pike. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to exit out. My monitor is totally bugging out on me. It looks fine on stream, seemingly. Yeah, my monitor is like flickering. It looks awful. Yeah, it's that'll like hurt my eyes. I have to at the very least disconnect and come back in. That's what they'll say about my Kindred down the line. Yes, it will. Yes, they will. Everyone's gonna be afraid of your Kindred. Everyone's gonna be terrified. It'll be the perma ban on like every server, just in case you're in the game. No one will like Kindred anymore. Kindred's gonna get nerfed just because you're so good at the champion. Okay, now everything looks smoother. Okay. Of course, now I'm going to be late at a base. It's the last thing I wanted to buy. Okay. Holy smokes. That was really, really concerning to get technical difficulties in such an intense manner. Oh, I can't believe I didn't post my link. I always forget. A newbie streamer.
Doesn't get better than this.
So when I have a Zyra on the enemy team, like if Zyra is the opposite support, I typically am in misery. I hate playing against Zyra. Those plants do not fool around, man. Those plants are just menaces to trade with. Like one plant can like proc all 3 Spell Thief's Edge gold procs. I don't know what to call them.
No follow-
And like chunk your health. Like she's just so... God, Zyra is just brutal, man. I'm gonna go the safe way. I'll go with her. I think we lose at level 1. Okay, no, it looks like it's not happening regardless. Yeah, so Pyke definitely starts hook here. So just have to be
Go be
mentally careful. Luckily, it's a Twitch, so I should be able to beat him to level 2 even though we got the lane slower. And this is an interesting channel. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why he's channeling in such... Like, he's channeling such so far away. I'm not sure if this is a trend that's going to continue, but I think I'd like to see it. Oh, that's sad. He flashed out of my auto attack animation. I mean, that's a pretty good trade for me. They're both pretty low. And Zyra can do a lot of work under tower.
I'm gonna want that back.
I'm going to go ahead and place a ward
it's out of move.
just in case the jungler comes, because this is an appetizing gank for sure. Oof, almost with that bind. Yeah, I think just pressuring them under tower. Like, Twitch does not want to be under tower. Especially against a Zyra. And Pyke's going to have a hard time if we have a minion advantage. Granted, Pyke gets, like, all of his health back, I suppose, with the gray health passive. So maybe I should have been focusing Twitch on a lot of those engages and trades and stuff. Something I'll probably have to keep in mind for future games. Prioritizing damage on the ADC is always good, but in this case especially. We have a lot of vision control. He didn't die there. I wonder if that was a blasted auto. Well, nonetheless, he's going to have to back and stuff. This could have been played out much better on my part, but this will still be a steady advantage. Just have to not force anything that's too crazy. Ugh, I really feel kind of clunky. I don't feel like my movement is as solid. I'm kind of rusty. This would be a good day to get some of that rust off for another big stream tomorrow.
I've got pain.
Gotta get in those reps before Clash, you know? Ugh, I'd really like to back and buy that Dirk. I'm not gonna quite have the money for it, though. Maybe I just stick around for, like, a plate and try to continue playing this lane like this. If Zyra can keep pressuring them like that, I'm really greeting for this plate. So I'm not in any danger here. Just avoid the pool. Expecting jungle. Lee Sin was last seen topside. He's for sure doing his bot side camps. Okay, so here is the jungle man. Ooh, good bait. Good bait. Did he? Twitch flashed? Oh, Doran's ringing a call. Very nice. Ooh, I also want a control ward.
No following these footsteps.
Yeah, so after all of that, just like smacking him down and beating him down in lane, and I'm 0-1 with like a tiny CS lead, and I miss a big wave, so we might actually be behind in experience. Pyke and Twitch have a kill up. Totally not an issue whatsoever. Our Jace is ahead. Our jungle and mid have a kill. And this is still a lane where I think I can just absolutely smack them. So long as I'm not playing kind of like a doofus and ignoring jungle like I did on that last life. Without the jungler, I don't think they ever beat us in a 2v2. And when Zyra hits 6, like I guess Pyke and Twitch both have stronger level 6s than me, but... I got a follower, and I can't see who it is. Oh, I can see. Cowards donate. You cowards donate. What? What is that name? You cowards something something. I have to focus. I can't. They both go invisible. They both disappear. It's like a magic trick. I could have placed a control ward maybe. You cowards V-neck, I want to give you like a more appropriate thank you, but I had such a hard time reading your name. I had such a difficult time with your name. If I wasn't such a newbie streamer, I probably would have just read it. No, I'm really good. I'm really good. That was so smooth. Okay, I'm gonna hit level 6 and I'm gonna R him if he stays. Dude, I guess even if I don't know your name, if you're still here, I heavily appreciate it. I know it's been kind of awkward of me playing and focusing and whatever, but I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Thank you so much for the follow. There it is! You cowards, blah, blah, blah. It's the cowards don't even smoke crack. Oh. Alright, here comes. This Twitch has got to go. Almost. One auto. 110 bodies bladed. New highlight. No. I killed this Lee Sin. Give me that auto! Hell yeah. Woo! That felt so good. Go. You cowards don't even smoke crack. Can I give you a nickname? What should I refer to you as, man? Give me something brief. I can't say that every time. I can't possibly. Dude, this double invis lane. I keep forgetting that they're both invisible and that they could both disappear when they're running away or both like come out like while invisible. That's really scary to think about. I have 2,000 gold. I'm going to lose a wave for this back. It's a really poorly timed back, but my jungler is happy because he gets the dragon. And I'm happy because I get to spend a lot of gold. And I'm going to buy... Oh my god, I could buy Eclipse outright. That's crazy. And Zyra can pick up at least the XP even if she can't last hit all the minions. She at least gets the XP. Call him crack. Yeah, I was thinking about either coward or crack, but both of them didn't feel right. I'm not going to lie. You cowards, UC, don't even DE, UCDE. Acronym also doesn't seem fitting. See, so like, okay, this is such an appetizing wave, but it's freaking Twitch and Pyke. I need to like danger ping. Please give me a danger ping, please. Like they could be anywhere. I don't think they're backing. Like, I can't go into this lane. I don't have a support. They could both be invis here. I have to wait. I have to, right? Twitch died. Oh, I'm just not paying attention. Twitch died. Thank you, DNA. I appreciate it. I was going to stand at my tower, like, forever. I was going to stand there, like, until the end of time. I did not want to die to the Twitch. Okay, Pyke did go mid, though. My ping was relevant. When did Twitch die? How did that happen? Was it when I killed him? Dude, Pyke is still there? Okay, so how do I dive a Twitch? Wow. Okay. Still really cool. So he's going AP Twitch. So his wave clear is going to be really good too. Maybe I just wait for a certain amount of Zyra spells to hit him. Oh my god. That's his R. Dude, Twitch R is so scary. Twitch R is such a powerful ability. Dude, those plants just took all my CS! Alright, so here's the Pike. So I have the EM, right? No. Don't have to at all. So I'm going to be 1v2 in the lane. I don't think it's an issue. I think I just have to play it smart. Like, they're both invisible. Zyra solo killed at your tower. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, your other message says it too. Zyra killed him. Yeah. DNA's keeping track. It's a good thing someone is, because, man, oh, man. I never got AP Twitch to work for me. I tried it a couple times. I mean, I'm not a Twitch player either, but when AP Twitch and AP Kai'Sa were getting really popular, Saber was, like, making videos about them, I wanted to try it out. Because I should have an AP champ in my pool I'm more comfortable with. One of my biggest kryptonites. So I just do not play AP champions whatsoever. I love auto-attacking and clicking like a million times. And AP Kai'Sa feels better than AP Twitch, but I still just prefer AD Kai'Sa and AD Twitch. Just because it's how I play the game. Dude, this Pyke is perma-roaming. And Vi is like still ahead. That's like crazy to me. Having a mid laner that's like this good is like, it's like a treat. It's kind of like your Victor, to be honest. Like having someone that's just like super duper ahead, like despite pressure and stuff. I should be really placing this ward just somewhere. This ward has to come down. Maybe just like in the river. Ooh, can we? Oh, he leaves. He's gone. He's disappeared. Hate it. Twitch always gets to just fight on his own terms. It's so brutal. It's such a good solo queue champion. Yeah, I don't think there's much Lee Sin can do in this lane. He's just, I don't know. I think I just kill him. If he goes in on the support, I just kill him. There's certainly a play where I flash forward, auto the Twitch, and R him. Like, he just has to step just a little too far. I'm expecting support and jungle to be here. Yeah. Almost. Almost. I thought that might have gotten him. That R. I'm gonna just pick up the dragon, honestly. SX Lars Bay. Best followers, primes, and viewers. Oh man, it's a bot. Sad. I think I can do this dragon, right? I think this is reasonable. Or is Lee Sin still here and he's just gonna ward hop over the wall and kill it? I mean, even if Lee Sin comes here... No, okay, I was about to say. If Lee Sin comes to contest this dragon, then our top side's gonna just smash them. So, yeah, the Lee Sin either comes here and, like, they lose a lot here, or I guess we lose a lot here and get the dragon. I mean, being up 2 dragons feels nice. Well, kill lead is starting to soften a bit. We have our Eclipse. Let's go ahead and buy a Collector, I guess. Sure. Normally, I like having boots, but, I mean, I can't say no to a Collector. Certainly not. I'm going to come bot just because Twitch is pushing this wave in. And there needs to be someone to catch that wave. Hopefully Zyra doesn't explode it with her abilities and stuff. No objectives on the map, so I'm just looking to maximize farm and income and stuff. I Oh, she's leashing the Gromp for the Kayn. It's cool. So my biggest problem is going to be catching up to people. Because I'm going to be so slow. I'm going to start rotating mid. I think this is a good time to do it. And just playing safe around maybe... I mean, Lee Sin, ironically, is kind of ahead, but I'm not super worried about the Lee Sin. I don't know. That's a bad thing to be worried about. Is there some way I can get to this Pyke? No, not really. But he didn't get the ward. Him not grading over that ward is impressive. I feel like a lot of supports would have gone for that last hit. So I'm going to heal her if anything jumps out. That my heal was necessary to keep her alive. That was really hype.
Something need killing.
Wow. My R could have been better. I should have probably just waited longer before R'ing, and 2 of them are dead. I can honestly just pressure this myself. What is it? Master Yi, or not Master Yi, Twitch and Pyke can't do anything. Garen can. Garen can just kill me. Wow, almost killed. I could have, if I had just stuck around, one auto. One auto would have been enough. I'm gonna continue pressuring this. This might be a bit greedy. Maybe I can help the Kayn. Yeah, okay, so that's another tower down. I'm gonna go ahead and danger ping this. Oh no, I have to stick around. I have to stay with my team. I suspect a fight. As much as I want to go bot here, I think going bot's the correct play. I think in the nature of solo queue, I think this is gonna be a fight. And I have to just stay close by to it. That's such a crazy Kayn. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's not what I was expecting when I said a fight, but... Because now it's just kind of a clean 4v5. I don't like sieging this. We have other priorities, for sure. I'm gonna head bot. I'm gonna ping my intentions. I'm gonna head bot. Where is my champion going? What happened? What was the pathing? What happened? Where did he go? I clicked here. Why wouldn't he go through this? That's never happened to me before. Okay. I suppose I have to be less focused on explaining what I want to do and more focused on where my champion is, I guess. Wow. That's never happened to me before. Okay. Bit disappointing, but it's certainly not the biggest deal in the world. No objectives were up or anything. Didn't take advantage. Just kind of handing them a kill. Maybe it'll come off as arrogant. Yeah, very bizarre mistake. Alright, let's not harp on it for too long here. We have a lot of jungle camps we could be picking up. Baron's up in a minute. No, I just have to kind of wait. I need to play around my team. Wherever my team is, that's where I'm going to reside. That is where I will exist. Wow. Oh my goodness. Crazy.
Subtle. I don't do subtle.
Yeah, I can't like catch people by running at them like that. Could start to look to pressure maybe the dragon and set up for dragon. Ooh, they're doing this, but Baron's gonna spawn, is it not? That's funny. Yeah, I don't think we get to finish this. Yeah, Baron is...
No following these footsteps.
This is just so much pressure. Oh my goodness. That's just crazy. That's just crazy, man. Oh, it's gonna stay put because of the plant. Lee Sin is dead. I mean... Yeah, I mean, now it's a third Drake, so Dragon Soul is certainly going to be a win condition here. I honestly think we can start pressuring the Baron too. We're very far ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and auto all these guys down. Yeah, honestly, Arcane is opting to go for the blue buff first. It's totally fine. Go ahead and throw the control ward down, clear out some vision, make it more and more enticing to do the Baron. I don't think Garen's going to stick around for this fight. Yes, he is. Did I miss that R? Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. I 100 million trillion % could have killed that Garen. I'm just going to start the Baron. We'll see what my team does. It seems like my team isn't interested. Maybe the Kayn will come here eventually. I guess not. I guess my team's not interested in doing the Baron. That's totally fine. Maybe my call's not correct. It's always good to let the jungler dictate the calls and stuff. I expect the Kayn might be just a little bit tunnel visioned on clearing his camps. I do the same thing sometimes when I jungle. It's totally not a big deal. But I think that might have been a really good Baron call with just the numbers advantage we had. Now Twitch can get a lot done bot side, and we do not have a lot to show for it. So I will pick up this big mid wave. Vi might just kill Pyke again in like 1 second. Yeah, all of those casters die in one ability. It's so cool. We have a very strange team. I guess our team is all AD, which I didn't think about until just now. Wow. Yeah. I mean, we can kill them. We can kill them seemingly whenever it's just like whenever we have to. There's a lot of fighting going on. I'm like not paying attention to the map. I'm gonna come straight to it. Wow. Yeah, I mean, we should at the very least get an inhib here, I think. Yeah, I mean, inhib and then Baron, and then, I mean, I guess we can just pressure bot too, honestly. Now, here's the other question. Do we keep sieging? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say we get the heck out. I mean, this is such an obvious play to me. I mean, just go ahead. Jumping on the Baron Nashor seems like such a natural, progressive action here. But patience is not our strong suit. So we are going to continue to be near the enemies. PvP is fun. Yeah, this is a very solid Baron call. I think this is for sure the right way to win this game. I mean, we have 2 inhibitors. I don't think they can contest easily. I'm just going to sit here and wait and hope to God that they do it. Just going to hope. That's all I can do, you know? Just maybe once they're done killing the jungle camps, then maybe there'll be another big fight. Exciting. Everyone loves big fights. Fights are fun. Now, do we do Baron or win the game? What's next? Can I get this guy finished off with my R? Bam! Not quite. Alright. So can we win the game 4v2? I'd like to do something in terms of objectives. I don't want to just keep fighting forever. I mean, this game... Another kill. Just gonna keep autoing objectives. I mean, I have to kill the minions too, because I'm gonna like die to the minions. I'm not careful. Ugh. Please, for the love of God, hit an objective. I just wanna destroy the structures. That's all I want. That's all I ever want. Alrighty. Another really solid game. Another really solid game. Very happy about that one. Very pumped. Let's give that one to our Vi. Some of those insta-kill. Bam! Smash! Explosion! Just like evaporated some of those champions off the face of the earth. Hit him with the GG well played. We move on. We move forward. Got at least another couple of games. This is going to be one of my shorter streams in total. I'd like to try to get in a longer stream tomorrow, and then the next day, and then the next day, and so on and so forth. But today, unfortunately, has to be a little bit shorter. Also, Clash tomorrow and the next day, so I got to practice up for that because I'm excited to do some Clash. I love Clash. Some of my pretty much my favorite way to play League of Legends is via Clash. Let's go ahead and play some Text Twist while we're waiting in the queue, shall we? If my computer dies, I will not be able to read chat. So maybe this is a sign for me to go BRB and grab a charger for my second laptop here. I'm gonna try to do it during the loading screen. Yeah. I'm gonna grab my laptop charger during the loading screen of this game, so hopefully it goes through. That is unfortunate. Maybe I'll just go BRB right now. I'm gonna BRB right now just so that there's no complications or anything like that. I'm waiting 1-800. It was a lot of fun playing with you. But I just do not want my... it's crazy. Back, here we are. Gonna just jump into another one here. Got the charger for my laptop, so everything's back to being all set. Just going to, yeah, maybe play some Text Twist while I'm waiting. Crisp, perk, pim, sim, sir, no. It's gotta be something I can do with some of these 3-letter words. Oh, never mind, I have 3 seconds. There is nothing for me to think about in terms of imp, ism, mer, or mir, I think it's pronounced. Sick, sip, imps, mers, prim. Yeah, those are tough. Scrimp. Never heard of a scrimp before. I'm not gonna Google it. Labs. Seal. Zeal. Bail. Bales. Sail. C. D. Not a word. No. Sell, sal, last, less, zeal, zeb, zab, baz, baze, be, Sol. Wait, what is this full word? Blaze? And blazes. Haha. I got it. Ugh. L is a word. Abs. Hell yeah. I don't know what abs means. Don't ask me. I've been having trouble with these recently. My like favorite part of Text Twist is when you could just bang out like 13 words in the very beginning of the game. Lace. Base. L's. Wow, I have no idea. I have no clue. L's last Lee, Able, Lays, like the chip. Slab I could have gotten. Abel's, Place, Lazes, Able. Go ahead and check on the queue real quick. We're 3 minutes, just a little bit over the estimated time. It's totally fine. Let's go lag. Let's go large, larger, rag, real, gear, gal is a word. Gale is a word. Leg, lag I already have. Age. Rage. Rager. I guess it's what, 2 G's, right, in Rager? Something like that. Row, rel, real. Can't come up with anything. Ear. Era. R. There we are. Leer is also a word. Gel is a word. There's another A word I'm missing. What is this A word that I'm missing? ARR is a word? No. ERR is a word. Arg, like a pirate. What's before this? AG. What could this possibly be? I have no idea what this last 3-letter A word is. Lagger. I'm gonna try it. Lagger. Ooh, lagger. Well done. Good find. The savior. Or the one savior. What is going on here? So we're first pick, an instant dodge. Awesome. Love to see it. Leg. I can't. What is Ale? I didn't have ale. Erg. Gar, Earl, Rare. I could have gotten Rear. I should have gotten Glare and Regal. Congratulations, you have made it to the next round. Let's just get the one that they spell out for me right away. Tan. We don't have Ode. We have Ton. We have Dots. Lots. Lad. Lands. Toad. Is Toll spelt like this ever? No. Old. Dots, I already have. ALT, alts? No. And another A word. Ants. It's another A word. Oh my god, there's so many A words. 6 minutes, holy smokes. Have I been playing Text Twist for 6 minutes already? Crazy. Ald and a oat. Oh, I have to get this big word. Toland. I don't know. No, Draven Daddy is hovering Draven Jungle. Oh my god, it's a Yasuo and a Draven. I can't like do anything. Can I ADC? Do I let the Draven Daddy 69 guy ADC? Oh, it's 96. Who do I ban? If I'm jungling, I'd ban someone else. I have no idea who I want to ban. I have no clue who I want to ban. Who do I not want to see? Jax. I'll ban Jax. Oh, I don't get to ban anybody.
Let me at him.
That is very funny. So he asked for ADC and then saw that I was a Draven player based on my name, and then was like, oh, like he can take it. And then they take it. Oh my god, it's tragic. Why has everyone played Draven? What happened here? Who is my support? Okay, I have a Zyra support, so I want to play Caitlyn most likely. Oh, I should post my link. Let's start with posting the link. Yeah, that's rough. I think Caitlyn Zyra should be pretty miserable for Draven. If he gets Jhin into Draven, recommends DNA. Interesting. I don't have Jhin, is the first problem. Oh my god, and they took our Zyra too? Holy smokes. That's pretty bad. Lux Caitlyn. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Caitlyn.
I'm on the case.
Man, that's rough. Our team got kind of annihilated there. Let's go for Fleet Footwork, I think. I expect this to be a very poke heavy game. You know, it's funny because as a Draven player, I do have a lot of trouble with Jhin, but I don't know like exactly why I do. You're playing to win the game, Aphelios, but lane you won't have fun. DNA, this is a very interesting take. I've never experienced this, or you know, seen this opinion. Experience is such a stupid word for what I was trying to say. I mean, I think Aphelios is a lot of fun personally, but I think Aphelios has one of the lowest win rates of any ADC right now, and it's because he's very complicated. He's very hard to play. But people that do pull off Aphelios well do win their games like really hard, because oftentimes like Aphelios one tricks really know what's going on. I looked at this and was like concerned for a second because I was running Hail of Blades, and then I remembered that I'm not the Draven. Aphelios 1v9 at 3 items if you play well. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, Aphelios is an absolute monster of a champion if you're playing him really, really well. And you have... Well, I mean, he functions well with a lot of supports. I mean, Aphelios is such a creative champion. I'm sure Aphelios works with a lot of champions. I was thinking, like, if you have a champion like Thresh to just keep you alive, because Thresh has just such awesome, like, tools to, like, work with Aphelios' abilities and stuff. It's, like, even extra strong. But I can imagine Aphelios is probably pretty good with, like, a support that's, like, an enchanter or, like, a poke. Yeah, Aphelios' laning isn't as strong. Yeah, I like Caitlyn for the same reason. I think Caitlyn outscales Draven eventually if you are... Well, it totally depends on how good the Draven is. Like, if the Draven's really, really good, and he's getting kills like he should be, then I think it might be tough. But Jhin does have a lot of range. It's an interesting pick. Caitlyn has just like the longer auto attack range, and your net helps you stay alive when he runs at you. And so long as you don't get E'd, it's all okay. But yeah, Zyra Draven, oof, very scary. Very, very scary lane to see on the other side of things. I'll follow the pings. Everyone's going to different places. That's such a cool animation for the Yasuo.
No stone left unturned.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yeah, Jin Lux also would have been really, really strong. I do agree with that.
Me miss? Not by a long shot. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Close. Very close. Flash for flash, I believe. And it was ignite.
I do like
I'm about to leave. Oh, no. It was a good try. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I run into auto range first. I wanted to guarantee the Q would connect. And I figured the only way to do that would be with while he was bound. But if I auto first, I get the fleet footwork. I get to run up. I probably get another auto. Heal probably gives me a third auto. Then I land that Q. It's likely a kill. Especially if the Yasuo is going in with the intention to flash and stuff. I have a headshot already. Draven is not here. I mean, this is still good for us. Because he's going to miss out on a lot of this XP. And kind of like this is the crappy situation I was in. Like, he's going to be shoved under tower, most likely. And if we hit level 2 at an opportune time, we might be able to do some serious damage. I wish I was in range to punish that.
target himself.
I'm gonna upgrade the Yordle Snap Trap second. This Draven player also might be just tilted because he should be back here by now. Just gonna try to move up when my Lux does. Oh, that was a really bad Q. Gonna ignore the plants. I think that's a good way to do it. No way. It was a remake? Oh, things were looking so good. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I thought I could have killed that Kayn. If I had killed the Zyra faster, I wonder if I could have gotten back and healed my support, my Lux. Oh, that's such a tragic... Ugh. That game was looking so good. 3 Draven mains in 1 game. Yeah, no kidding, right? What a crazy rare occurrence, seemingly. 6 minutes all for that. Evelyn Love is gonna try to play with me. I can like see it. I can like see the future. I like know Evelyn is going to like ask me to do it. We will see. We will see. This is what I expect. I'm anticipating canceling the queue. Vive, GG, nice fast game. Yeah, dude, it's such a bummer. What a crazy thing to have 3 Draven mains in 1 game. What a crazy thing to have happen. I should have reported the Draven just for AFK. Did he AFK? Can you AFK after that? And for that, was that the remake? I was the Elise. Oh, hey, what's up, man? I thought that was so funny that you were like, dude, can I ADC? And I was like, my brain was like totally lagging because I was like trying to hover Draven and then I was like hovering and banning Draven. And I was like, oh shit, like I have to ban Yasuo. And then like we had another teammate that was Yasuo and I was like, shit, I like don't know what to do. Yeah, and then Draven got picked anyway, so it like super duper didn't work out. That's like, that's so bleh, bleh. So sad. Harleen. Yo, how's it going, Harleen? Harleen, you're in queue. Fast XP. Do we get experience for that? I didn't even know. Yeah, see you around, see you around, man. See you around. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, but I'm rank. Oh, you're in ranked and not best right now. Ah, I see. I mean, I'm sure today you'll turn it around. Even if you have a couple of losses recently. I mean, what? You're not like in the best mood? Because you're playing seemingly fine. A lot of wins in your Evelyn games. Evelyn win rate's popping. Dealing with a lot of personal bullshit. Dude, I am so sorry to hear it. That's like the worst, man. I'm sorry to hear it. So I'm like, for me, it's spring break. I just got back from an extraordinarily busy couple of days. I literally haven't been able to stream like all week, which has been heartbreaking. Is it a lot in the way of like stress and overloaded with stuff to do? Oh, you're also on spring break. Okay, interesting. Cool. Totally fine if you don't want to talk about it. I'm here to help theoretically if that's something that if you want somewhere to talk about it. I don't see a problem. More like medical and relations. Ah, oof. Yikes. That sounds very scary. I am so sorry to hear that, man. So sorry to hear that. Yeah, I won't pry any further if that's not what you were like interested in chatting about right now. But I'm always happy to help if you want to give me context or something. Maybe just if you want to talk about it or whatever. I want to know to the extent that's not on stream. Okay, got it. That sounds perfectly reasonable. We can chat about it at some point. I will be leaving like my house physically after my stream today. But if there's anything I can like do to help, if you like want to talk about it or anything, I'd be down. I'd be down at some point that I could, if I have the time and I like can help, I like want to. I can usually handle a lot. I can usually handle a lot. That's typically not the concern on my end of things. But time ticks away as my support. Get this Caitlyn rune page out of here. Let's go PTA on Draven still. Tyler 1 style. No! Time ticks away. It's the Orianna thing. Ah!
No cure for fools.
Orianna support is like a thing, but I don't like want it to be. I don't want Orianna support to like be something that like I have to like experience in that game. I'm gonna put my link. I'm not gonna forget this time. Other than the Orianna support, our team is freaking magnificent. Like Garen top, Nico mid, AP, AoE, crazy damage, lots of CC, trickery, really solid. Warwick jungle, tried and true, solid jungler. Healthy, ganking jungler. Bruiser. Only concerning thing about this team is that the Orianna support is not something, it's not even that, it's an off meta pick as a start. We're going against each other? Oh no. Oh no. You're Draven ADC, I'm Kate ADC going against you. No, I do not remember. Your norms in I'm right. Yeah, that's kind of why I was confused. I wasn't sure if you switched or whatever. Dodge. Always a dodge. Are you playing ADC? Is that what you're actually doing? I assumed you were jungling. You're a Kate with a Pike support. Okay. I mean, that should function. If Pike lands a hook, you follow-up trap. You have whatever the 0.5 second stun, whatever the Pikey is to do it. Riven top, Deanna jungle, and a cat mid. Sounds like a really strong team. Like a really strong team. Holy smokes. I like lost my entire train of thought. I was like in the middle of talking about something and I forgot everything. Very squishy though. Yes. Very squishy. Oh yeah, I was talking about Orianna. So Orianna is like an amazing mid laner. Designed to be a mid laner, really powerful in the mid lane. She's viable support. Like, she's an off-meta pick for supports. But I, like, have so much trouble playing around my support properly when it's an Orianna support because I just have such a, like, small amount of practice. And quite frankly, it's not something I want to practice more. So that's my only, like, baggage, if so to speak, with an Orianna support. Against a Nidalee jungle, mid Soraka, sup, Vayne, ADC, and a more top. Nidalee jungle. Oh, Twisted Bait mid, Soraka support, Vayne, ADC, more top. Yeah, both of those sound like really, really solid teams overall. I mean, Vayne, Soraka has a pretty weak early against Kate Pike. But if you don't get early kills against a lane like that, I got mid! Mid. That's disastrous. Do I just play Draven mid? Oh god, these are my options? Annie, Corki, and Ari? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is like really scary. Thank god someone dodged. I don't even know. I have to like buy a mid laner just in case I get autofill. Holy smokes, I can't play those champions. What mid laner should I get, huh? What mid laner am I in the mood to purchase? You guys all know how much I love mages. Maybe try a Nivea for the first time. Nah. We'll go with something more fun. Pick up the Zerath just in case I'm autofilled mid. What do I have if I get autofilled top? I'm not even sure. I have Scion and Garen. Nunu jungle, pretty solid. Janna for support. I have to come up with a top laner that I'm probably more comfortable with. I have played more Scion than any other top. I mean, I have fun playing Scion. I should just play Scion because it's what I enjoy the most. I think it's a totally reasonable way to do this. Let's go ahead and hover the Draven again. Let's hover the Draven again. No one on my team is hovering. That's perfectly fine with me. I can use like a Van Yasuo. Jerry Challenger is hovering. Tryndamere mid, which I know is pretty solid right now. I think Tryndamere in general as a champion is really solid. Also, Tryndamere mid is much more likely to swap with me after we get the first tower. Something that a lot of mid laners are not capable of.
Draven out.
No! The Draven ban. It's a disaster. I guess I'm not playing Tristana. I'd really like to see my support. I also forgot to get Jinx. I was thinking about getting Jinx. Okay. So we're going to have an Annie mid, and I'm assuming okay, a Graves top. Sure. I mean, it's AD/AP, and Graves is really, really powerful right now, in my opinion. I just had a Graves like terrorize one of my games, so not the worst start. Who to play against a Tristana? If I play Samira and I win wall that bomb, it's pretty awesome. I have to make a decision about what I'm playing into a Tristana Thresh before I get to see my support hover. Morgana jungle. Ooh, I got a follower. I heard the little fun noise, but I don't get to see who it is until my 5-second stream delay because I have a very suboptimal setup. Jerry Challenger! How did you even find your way in here? I didn't even post the link. I forgot. Who's the safest ADC I can go with right here? Let's go with Caitlyn. Tried and true. Caitlyn. Jerry, you're likely savvy with Twitch stuff because you probably just looked up my name and found me. I forgot to post the link. You reminded me. Thank you so much for the follow, man. That's awesome. I wish I can express it in a more less robotic way because I feel like I say thanks for the follow so frequently, but it is really cool. It's really, really helpful for my stream and my confidence and stuff. No, that's getting followers is exciting. It's so cool. It's a highlight of the stream. It means a lot. My support's just never gonna hover. Oh, it's another Zyra. There have been so many Dravens and so many Zyras just over and over and over and over. This is the third Zyra in a row. 100% pick ban. in my stream games is always a Zyra. Did Zyra get buffed recently? Did something happen that I like didn't know about? Like Zyra Caitlyn is a really solid lane. Maybe this person was just really confident because they knew that I was going to play like, oh god, my like leg is in pain. This person just has a really flexible, like awesome pool of supports that he's really good with. Oh my god, that like gave me, that like hurt my brain. You guys are like about to see it. Yeah, there it is. You guys like entered into the Matrix for a brief moment and got to see all the different dimensions of the universe. Yeah, Zyra Caitlyn should be pretty brutal. I mean, we have a big advantage level 1 just with my auto attack range and Zyra's auto attack range. We just have a huge range advantage at level 1. And so long as we can maintain, you know, that kind of pressure and sustain in lane and stuff, should be easy to hit level 2 first, push them under their tower, kind of thing. Oh my god, it's a double invade and she missed the hook. Wow, 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 wow. Do I get this auto? I get to proc fleet if I get the auto. Wow. I'd never started an ability. I was gonna Q at the very end and I realized I hadn't started it yet. I wasn't sure if I was gonna want net. That's pretty awesome. I've never had that happen in a game of mine before. That's really, really cool. Minions have spawned. Okay, so focus. Lilia jungle. Lilia wasn't there. Is this going to be another remake? Or is Lilia just starting somewhere else? And they just invaded as 4? Who died? Thresh died? Interesting. Hard leash, says Annie. Okay. I'll listen. Sure. I mean, Morgana probably needs a bigger leash. Because I'd imagine her level 1 isn't as poppin' as some of the other junglers. I should have maybe gone with my support here. He did the thing! He like walked up to the bush and strafed. That's so smooth. He walked up to the bush and strafed just in case there was going to be a thresh up. That's such a heads up thing to do.
I cannot afford to falter.
Ooh. No, I don't need to walk past the wave. No reason. I'm trying to keep it in the middle for as long as I can. And hopefully we can hit level 2 first. Actually, they might hit level 2 first just because of the thresh stuff. I am gonna hold on to the second ability. How fast are my reactions? If Zyra lands, so auto Q, auto heal. I guess I have to flash away. That was really, really bad. So I should probably just upgrade the trap right away so I don't have to think about it. It's probably a better way to do it. Morgana did start W because of the invade to worst level 1. Oh, I see. I was hoping I would have like the speed reaction time to like binds and then like upgrade trap, place trap, Q headshot, but then I got hooked, so none of it mattered. You just like lose the fight. Crispy Cake says I'll show you my Morg jungle next time we play. Dude, I'm excited to see it. Morg jungle's been blowing up recently. I'm sure you pilot it well. Yeah, this is, and they're backing like right as they're supposed to be. It's totally expected. Ugh, I'm just getting rid of my own CS to the best of my ability. Though them backing at this time, they have a kill, but this is a lot of XP that they're missing. And I don't know if I missed anything, to be entirely honest. This is like a totally fine game, like wave state, game state, everything. I think we could totally make a lot happen with this from here. Also, big fat kill on the mid laner. Really exciting to see. It's always a big sigh of relief when the team is playing well. We're getting ahead elsewhere on the map. You know, for not having the issue of, like, typically newer players will just start abilities and more experienced players will like hold them just in case. I'm focusing the support again. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I'm focusing the support, not the ADC. I'm outclassed. Let's go longsword and dagger. And then we'll wait the 5-ish gold for the dagger. It's only like 2 or 3 seconds. And all that work we put into holding the wave, like right in front of the tower, is gone. Well, Tristana doesn't have the best pushing power. So we might get there for at least a chunk of them. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see.
Laws mean nothing when they fail to protect.
I might just make it a rule, at least until I'm more comfortable with Caitlyn. I know I haven't been playing Caitlyn that much, so I don't want to be too hard on myself. But it's the second time I've like, this Zyra is actually trying to like set up my minions and stuff. It's like super cool. It's the second time I tried to use an ability, but I like didn't have it upgraded yet. That like should never happen. That's like really silly. Alright, place the special ward.
No stone left unturned.
But Caitlyn is like a weird one in that regard because Caitlyn does have a lot of diversity in like what she starts. Like in an invade, it makes a lot of sense to start trap. But like you might go trap third if you start Q for wave pressure and like getting prio early, which I didn't get, of course. I'm like tanking damage from the minions. It's as if I was auto. Oh, she's like hitting me with the splash too.
This is where you yield.
Really? Really? Wow. I'm impressed. That's really cool. I think it worked because I wasn't expecting it. I don't think that that's the correct play, necessarily. Like, I believe that was like, oh, I'm a lot better than this guy. I'm going to jump on him. He's not going to be expecting it, and I'm going to kill him. But, I mean, good for him. He tested my reaction speed. He won. He won the little duel. I'm impressed. This is going to be yet another lane that I have to play just super duper safe because I'm Omega behind. What? I canceled my auto too. Do we ever catch? I don't think we do. Oh my god. How does that work? I suppose she used, what is it? Like it's like the same way it works against Blitzcrank Hook, where like you buffer the movement ability and then all of a sudden you're like out of it for free. I mean, the shutdown puts me right back in this.
One must never start an investigation without first examining the evidence.
Oh my god, there's so many words. Excuse me, Thresh. What the heck, man?
Brilliant.
Would have been a good time to back.
Hot on the trail.
Oh my god. Thresh killed me! Pog. Thank god Tristana didn't get like another kill. Did he land a hook on me? No, flash flay, right? Flash flay lantern, yeah, really smooth. Let's go with a pick. I think, yeah. I think it's better than Noon Quiver Cloak, I think. I'd rather just have the AD in a lot of circumstances. The extra damage to minions isn't like super important to me.
Never a dull moment.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch these two on the thing. So Thresh might be in that bush. I have to be more careful. I didn't like see him. No. Damn. Dude, these guys are messing us up.
Is to know what others do not.
These guys are messing us up bad. This might be a dive, honestly. Oof.
Me, miss? Not
Damn.
well.
Yeah, no, these guys are playing really well. Some good practice for me, at least. I haven't laned against a Tristana Thresh in a hot sec. Tristana's just not that popular. I don't know why she's not, because I honestly feel like Tristana's such a strong champion. She's one of my go-to picks for like Clash and stuff.
Let's crack this case wide open.
Really, really, really good with engaged champs like Thresh. Not in that bush.
I much prefer this.
I'm gonna walk up to the wave. Yeah, I guess I'll just push this out and then back. I guess the lantern might signify that they might have backed. Maybe if I was just kind of putting 2 and 2 together. Oh, here's Thresh. Oh boy. Thank God I was looking at the minimap. I would have been super duper dead. My Zyra's making plays happen. I like took my hand off my mouse for a second. That was like another one of those like reaction tests kind of plays.
I'm on the job.
He took a lot of damage there. Oh, except now I'm dead. Yeah, holy smokes. Just a clean hook. Just, yeah. Just testing my reactions over and over. It's gonna work. It's gonna work more often than not, huh? Until I get better at that. Let's go with the Noon Quiver. Let's go. Ooh, we can't quite afford that. Can I buy this? Reconsider maybe a dagger. Let's just go with this. Yeah, these guys wiped the floor with me in lane. Wowzers. Aurelia, Mr. Ulti. 0 and 3, 1 and 5. I mean, they're.
Break the case.
Oh, are they like purposely letting the tower destroy the minions? No, no, no. They're just gonna destroy it. Yeah, tower's gone. We'll hide in the bush. Ooh, almost. Canceling the back at the last second. So they're not here.
The heart
I'm gonna assume they're coming up the river.
people.
Game is still really close.
I do
I'm assuming they're not like in our jungle. Which might be a dumb assumption. They like totally have all the rights in the world. All of my teammates are topside. Let's just be careful here. Maybe I'll ward up my jungle a little bit first. I'm gonna come mid and just try to help match their bot lane.
I work for it.
And hopefully not lose this tower too soon. Clearing out the waves to the best of my ability. Dragon's alive.
I must always be 3 steps ahead.
Dragon's alive. That's probably what they're looking at. I'm not going to take too much of this Annie CS. I feel bad. She's definitely more of a carry than I am in a game like this. I can't place a ward. I don't have any wards to place. Yeah, I mean, I have nowhere else to be, really. I want to be helping mid if I can. I just don't hurt the enemy champions very much. I guess I'll move up with my team. I kind of want to stay mid.
A true professional
Alright, I guess I go
is
bot
always
at this
aware of her
point.
surroundings.
I'm gonna catch up to the Tristana and CS if she continues to not like move to the open like lanes, which is a good thing. Let's go ahead and get a ward here. Maybe I should have hit that.
I cannot afford to
Oh,
fall.
if I can get to some of these. Almost.
Brilliant.
Gotta slow down a little bit, make sure I'm getting all of these minions. Staring at the minimap. Tristana Thresh are going top. Okay, nice. Good macro on their part, to be honest.
I will not tolerate lawlessness.
I'm going to push it another wave. I see 4. I'm not worried about Lilia. Lilia does kill me one-on-one, but I've just a hunch that she's not around. Maybe not the best way to play League of Legends, but I really want to get this into the tower. I think it's a worthwhile risk. And I just get the heck out of here. I mean, I have team also to support me just in case I were to get collapsed on. I also have flash. Ooh, almost. Oh my god. Gone. Woo! So Irelia's bot, so I really can't match an Irelia, even though she's 0-3. Though I can hang out here if she pushes too far and she overextends, we'll be able to kill her. We have a Rift pushing mid. Maybe I should be doing something more active on the map. I'm just worried about Irelia killing me if she like wanted to. Oh, I do not do any damage to these minions. Yeah, so Irelia is there. So I could push it all the way into the bot like tower again. Oh, does my whole team die though? Oh, I think my whole team is dead. Oh, I wish maybe I should have just moved up initially just in case. Ah, I didn't even get to do that. Okay, let's just back. Okay. I mean, like I said, I'm catching up to the Tristana and CS. She has 4 kills on me. But all things considered, hell yeah. I'm crawling my way back in this game. Game's not over yet. 14-16, scoreline super duper close. This is gonna be a fun one. Oh, that's super duper sad. I am missing so much CS just out of being rusty and not practiced on Caitlyn. I'm gonna get this mid tower. If Fiora overextends and dies as well, I come back bot and maybe pick up this nice wave that's looking good. I'm gonna keep my farm in KP as high as I can. It's just on a Thresher there. They're gonna cause some trouble. Do I have this blast plant to get over there quicker? I do not. I'm gonna lose the cannon. Okay. Totally fine. Fiora's dead, everyone else is missing. Lily is making her way down. I'm gonna try to stare at her in the minimap, see what she does. Yeah, if Lilia chooses for me to die, I will. She doesn't know who's in my jungle, I think. So it'd be kind of risky for her to, yeah, so she's gonna opt to just pick up the wave instead. I'm gonna go ahead and place a control ward here. Morgana picking up another kill, trading for the Tristana. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this Gromp while I'm waiting. And just keep my farm as high as I can. Just CSing, try to claw my way back into this game. Not getting frustrated. Gonna need to be powerful and have items and stuff for when my team wants to fight. Gonna continue looking at the minimap and stuff. Good macro, push out the wave before going to the objective. Heading there now, just in case a fight starts. I want to be there to help my team. Not going to use any abilities just in case. I'm just going to DPS. I'm going to go straight back bot. Just CSing every minion I possibly can. Is this going to be a fight? I really hope it's not. I mean, I'm probably the best person to not have at the fight if there were one to break out. This is a game that I have to win via macroing and like playing smart. Because I'm not ahead enough to like outplay people. I'm not like useful enough as a champion in the AD carry with one item, and that one item being Gale Force. I just don't hurt the enemy champions enough yet. So push another wave, they're gonna lose another set of experience. Them neglecting this bot side like this, I think, is a big problem for them. So long as the team is playing in the way that they're playing, I think things are looking really good. Things are looking really, really good.
Laws mean nothing when they fail to protect.
Coming mid to help. Our mid tower's gone, but so is theirs. And Morgana, actually, that's kind of an interesting interaction. Morgana jungle is going to do really, really well against a hook champ later. And as long as I can get to that Infinity Edge, I'll still be able to kill
Hot on the
people.
trail.
I don't want to take any of the anti-CS if I can avoid it. I'm gonna try to deny vision to the best of my ability. I'm staring at the minimap. We see Irelia, we see Tristana. Tristana is finally pushing that in. I'm gonna go straight back bot. I'm gonna just continue the CS, man. I'm gonna be playing Farming Simulator all day, every day. Yep, they're pinging to defend the tower. I'm way ahead of them. I can't go this way because Tristana could just kill me. Oh, that's such an issue. Oh man. Yeah, that is a serious issue. She thinks there's more here, which is really great for me. I'm expecting her to be just in that bush.
I love a good chase.
I simply can't afford to face check that bush. Okay, but she's there. Nice have to be here for the team for this team fight. Who do I R? Who do I R? Fiora is on me.
To know what others do not.
Oh my god, I'm so good! I'm so good! Can we get this Thresh too somehow? Is these last two people alive? Yes, they are. I think this is a catch. I think Graves is... Oh my god, flash for flash. Where's that little lunge? Yes! Dude, that's such a good team fight first. Then Graves is 9-3, and the Fiora spent all that time chasing me, one of the least valuable players on the team right now. That was sick. And I was even able to kill her. Thresh got my kill, which is not a big deal. We're rifting mid like for free. This is at least one charge. I think it's the tower. So close, so close, so close, so close. Oh, please just get the tower. Oh, it's not gonna go down, is it? Oh, it did go down. Okay, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Wow. Wow, absolutely ridiculous. Yep, that's beautiful. I'd much rather that. Coming, I'm coming straight two, coming straight two. I don't think my R kills that. Also, she has parry. No, 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 I can't. I don't want to fight a Fiora. I don't want to fight a Fiora. He's too much lifesteal. Where does she go? That's the next question. She's coming in like this. We have 4 people here. Oh my god, it was like a horror movie. Someone just got like grabbed away from the action. Oh my god. That dash comes up so quickly. Wow, she gets to skate away. That's so sad. I was looking for a time to Gale Force and stuff. I never quite trusted myself, but I should have just gone for it. I thought we were going to catch. Ooh, okay, okay. That's such a huge wave. Yeah, Zyra's going to pick it up. It's kind of tragic. I have to come to this as fast as I can. I'm like so focused, man. I'm so focused. Okay, Dragon's alive. Coming to Dragon. Okay, who do I have to worry about? So Lily has 7 kills. Tristana has 9. So I'm going to be thinking about Lily and Tristana. Tristana can't easily get to me, right? Okay. She got the Dragon, and I got her. I'll start pathing that way. I have not been able to tend to my bot wave like I wanted to do, like I did mid-game and stuff. But I am doing a lot better in terms of KD and stuff. I'm playing these fights just like a lot better. And their jungler being dead, we have numbers advantage.
The heart
I should be setting up some traps, I think, before this engage starts. Let's place a trap here, too.
The earth reflects your torment.
And if I can get a trap in this bush. Actually, this trap, like, always works. Just gonna try to keep an eye on my traps.
I do love a good mystery.
Okay. I don't have any words for over that. I don't want to blind or face check anything if I don't have to. I'm gonna transition mid here. We have Baron buff. Oh, very bad Q on my part. Do I go bot and pick up the wave? What if there's something just like in this jungle? Oh, I'm so worried. There is someone in the jungle, but it's not someone that I'm gonna be super worried about right now. Please don't take my like farm up. I'm coming. Woo! Ah, I tried healing her, but it wasn't quite enough. Trading Fiora for the support, though, is pretty good, all things considered. Okay, I see 3 there.
Brilliant.
I'm inclined to believe that there's no one else here. I'd like to just pressure. I think this is good pressure. I think this is solid. I can't because I don't want to die. I don't want to die getting the tower. I don't think it's worth it. I want to get Infinity Edge. I want to be hitting people hard. Let's also sell my Doran's Blade here for a control ward. I'm gonna be so slow with 0 Zeal items. Okay, so Irelia is here. Yeah. So if I think I stay and kill this tower, I think Irelia kills me. I think it's why. Could have ulted Lilia there. I do not remember where when that happened. Lilia. Okay, so Irelia is pushing here. God, Irelia and Fiora can both split like absolute monsters. This is gonna be so scary. But this theoretically should be good for us. A team fight should be really solid. Yeah, Irelia is gonna just dance on the Zyra. She might be able to kill her under tower even.
Let's do this.
I mean, she is only 2 and 6. I guess I'll just go. What? I forgot I even like placed a trap. Oh yeah, I have to be so careful. Nope, not in that bush.
A true professional is
God, I feel like we're the ones on the back foot, even though we're the ones in the Baron. Really concerning. Annie's a lot more fit to 1v1 things than Caitlyn. But man, I just... Part of me feels like we could have done more with this Baron. I should be playing more around my Graves and what he wants to do. I feel like we've collapsed on this Fiora so many times. And he's just gonna block, right? Yeah, of course. I guess we'll just all push bot. I mean, Baron's up, but with a huge numbers advantage and everyone just grouped up, Irelia is top. This could be catastrophic for them. Like theoretically a Nexus tower. No, seriousness. Oh god, I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh my god, the Graves just doesn't care. Yeah, this could be the end of the game if they're not careful. Our team played this really well. You know, we didn't do a whole lot with the Baron, but I think just spending the extra time repositioning our champions in such a way really made a big difference. It only took 1 pick and then it all kind of snowballed. I'm just autoing this Nexus. This Nexus goes down. Wow, what a crazy game. What a crazy game. I mean, listen, playing just focused and playing around your win condition. Granted, my Graves was sick. I mean, my whole team was sick. I'm not gonna lie. My whole team played really, really well, but I think just playing like around your win conditions and playing as focused as you can. Get out of here, Matrix. DeBlanc's online. That's Ludi, right? I think that's Ludi. Maybe not. I might be crazy. I gotta give that one to the Graves, I think. He thinks. Doing a lot of thinking, huh? GG, well played. I mean, I went positive in the end. Yeah, that Graves. Holy smokes. Let me just go ahead and drop that link in there. Let me hit play next. Let me assess the time. So it's 5 o'clock. Do I have time for another game? I'm gonna say yes, but I have to really like jump into it right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into another game. Oh, and this will probably be the last one of the day. Friend requests. A singular friend request. Jerry. Hey, Jerry. Yes, Jerry Challenger. Welcome to the club. Whew. That was a really fun one. That was a really fun one. I can't. Like Tristana has a really weak mid game. For a lot of the same reasons that Caitlyn has a really weak mid game. Is this Jerry Challenger? Sure. It stings to cancel a 1 minute estimate. But it stings to cancel a 1 minute estimated, but maybe this will go even faster. 6 minutes. Ah, that's all right. 6 minutes definitely means it'll be my last game. Ooh, this is like really close, actually. I'm gonna play it. I'm just gonna play it. I'm gonna do this last game. I think it'll be fine. We'll get into a game on our first try. No dodges, no remakes. I have faith. I have faith. But yeah, that was a really, really, really fun game. That was a really, really fun game. God, and Jerry's playing Phil. Imagine how crazy his MMR is. He's on Phil and it's a 6 minute estimate. That's nuts. When my estimate was 1 minute. Crazy. Guy's a beast. I'm gonna stalk your profile just to say, out of curiosity. Kaisa, God, I love Kaisa. Kaisa's like the coolest champion ever. Oh, I'm stupid. DeBlanc is crispy. Oh, crispy, it's you. I thought, yeah, I forgot which one was which. DeBlanc was the LeBlanc account, which is actually the Kindred. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. That's funny. Text twist time. I'm going to be doing a 6 minute queue. I already have lands. Ton, Todd, dots, and I have total? No. Land 2 lands. Dual lance. I have no clue. Absolutely no idea. Loan. Loan is a word. Don't. I don't have apostrophes. I can't do don't. I have ants. And how do I get this? This 3-letter A word's driving me nuts. I shouldn't have focused on it for the entire time. And that way I might have been able to advance to round 5. Just getting like another word. Dalton, ado, nod, not, tad. I missed not? Wow. Alto, dolt, load. Told, talon. Haha, talon. Tonal, Dalton. Okay. Alright, here's the one. Here it is. Here it is. We got par. We got parts. We got ports, we got pots, we got rots. Spelled ports wrong. We got tar and top and tap and wrap and wait, there's 2 R's. I like rotate, tap. No, it's not a word. Pat, art, tar, trap, okay, parrot, it's parrot, I got it. ARR is not a word, oat is a word, or is a word, row. Probably short for professional. Probably doesn't count. These three-letter A words are just gonna kill me. I'm just never ever gonna get these. Apt. That's what it is. Rat. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Are there more O words, methinks? Or I have oat. Opt. An ORR or something stupid like that. There's also more four-letter words that I'm missing. Like trop or something. Tarp. Tarp, like something you put on top of wood. This was a pretty good round. This was a pretty good round. Wrapped, roar, atop, and ort. I've never heard of an ort. What is an ort? Tell me, Google. What is an ort? A scrap or remainder of food from a meal. Whatever, dude. Database is broken. Let's see what we're at. 5 minutes, 12 seconds. Oh, dear Lord. The stress ensues. Am I going to be late to my thing at 6 o'clock, or am I not? Let's find out. Knack. That's not how you spell knack. Canker. I'm the best. Rank. Ran. Can. Cane. Rain. Ear. Era. R. Ace. Acer. Ache. 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 What? How do you spell it? Rake. Ache. Crane. Crane. Can you spell anchor with these words somehow? It's like CH, right? You can't spell anchor. Like I want to do like knack, but I need another K, right? Can I do like crack? No, no. Crank. Crank. And keen. Arc is a word. Hallelujah, a freaking Q-pop, dude. Alright. I think that there are very scary in terms of like the stream time pressure if this game doesn't go through. Best case scenario, this game goes through, I get my Draven, and we just slaughter them in 15 minutes. Best case scenario. Let's go ahead and ban the Yasuo away from the enemy team. Do not want to deal with the Yasuo whatsoever. Leona ban. I respect it, Jerry. It's a really solid ban, my friend. Yumi. Oh my god, everyone's helping my lane. Tryndamere. I mean, I don't mind a Tryndamere ban at all. A Zeri ban. A Lulu ban. Another Yumi ban. Uh-oh. Jerry's not a support guy. Exhausted. Nami / Zyra. And they have a Lux support, most likely. Be my best guess. Oh, I should put my link in the chat right away. And I'm gonna go back to text twist artfully. Does Reek spelled like that? Rack? Rock? These aren't like words. There's so many words that I missed. Near. Peace? I don't know. What am I missing? Neck, race. Oh my god, I missed so many obvious words. How did I miss so many just super obvious words? Earn, care. Acne, rec, can, arc. I'm too focused on getting the three-letter words, I think. I think I'm too focused on getting a bunch of the silly three-letter words, and in reality, I should just be focused on, like, getting words that are really simple and really easy, like neck and race, would have been really, really solid. pmaDraven's obviously a very strong lane. Our whole team is actually really, really good. A Yone top is not super meta, but a Yone is just so strong. And if the person's good at Yone, it won't matter. And he's against a Scion. Yone's going to beat up a Scion, I think, 9 times out of 10. Jungle and Mumu is awesome for team fight. Massive AoE CC. LeBlanc, you know, I can't complain. AP damage, AP burst mage. Really solid at killing, you know, Samira, Lux. Olaf jungle. Okay. I'm assuming Irelia mid Olaf jungle.
Welcome to the League of Draven.
Olaf jungle is a bit of a scary one. Olaf jungle is allowed to run me down and kill me at most stages of the game. And by most, I mean all, unless there's something really weird going on. So I will have to play the game differently because of Olaf. With that being said, Olaf does not have the highest win rate / you know, like Olaf isn't popping right now. He's not like this brutal, like devastating, like powerful jungler like he once was. So hopefully he just gets out jungled really hard by the Amumu, huh? I don't know how that matchup is, Amumu versus Olaf. It's funny because I've actually played a bit of both of them. Well, actually not as much Amumu. Another Lumberjack Scion with Grasp. What is this? I always expect the Lumberjack Scion to be running like Phase Rush or something crazy. But I guess people just genuinely like the Lumberjack skin. Electrocute Nami. It reminds me, if only I was playing Lucian. If I was better at Lucian, we could have done the PTA Electrocute. Crazy, like, level 1 burst combo. It's just mainly influenced by the runes. Samira Lux is really bizarre. Lux wants to, like, poke from a distance, and Samira wants to, like, all in. And Lux has teleport and first strike. A lot of really weird things. Ghost on Olaf? Oh, that's so frightening. Holy smokes. Ghost Flash has the highest win rate of any summoner spell combo, according to, I believe it's League of Graphs, which I find really funny. For the few champions that run, oh, except this is Smite Ghost, which is different, but like Darius runs Flash Ghost, Hecarim runs Flash. No, I mean, Hecarim also runs Smite. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry I couldn't join you. Only had time for the bot game. Crispy, that is A-okay, man. That is totally fine. We will have plenty of opportunities later. Wow, this Yone is poking the freaking bear, man. I am... music just like picked up all of a sudden. Okay, my last Nami lane did not go well. I'm excited to redeem myself. Samira Lux should not be... Oh, she has... That's like a crazy, like, thing that she did there with her character. Wow, that Lux took some serious damage for that trade. Just focusing on the minion, just beating the crap out of these minions, trying to hit level 2 as fast as I can. Then I'm going to look to just run at them with W. No autos. No, no, no. Not even close. These guys respected the level 2. Dodge the Lux ability. Just bait out with the W. Really solid. Wing at the other champions is such a solid way to get them to use their abilities. Oh, I autoed the wrong minion. Ooh. Nice solo kill on the mid laner. Really smooth. Ooh, that's binding down. That is A-okay. Let's wind wall down. And this Lux has to go home, I think. Oh, she is teleport! How meta. Oh, it's Olaf. I'm running. I'm running forever. I never stop running. Oh my god, what a psychopath.
Perfection. I got that.
Oh my god, do we get this word? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm being zoned out. Annoying. Alright, let's get this ward here because we know Olaf is bot side. This Nami seems good. Yeah, the Nami is in my chat, I believe. He followed today. I'm assuming his MMR is certainly higher than mine and that he's not a support player. Is my very safe level of assumptions.
Don't be jealous.
Alright, this Lux. Okay, there's the Lux. I was about to say.
Places to go, me to see.
Oh my god, it wasn't close. Oh my god, what? Did I just do that? Is that me who did that? You kidding me? Yeah. Okay.
Following these footsteps.
Wow. What a nice support. The Lux is gonna kill me with this E. That is unfortunately what's gonna happen. Oh my god, and Irelia's here. I can't wait to die to the Irelia under tower. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Do settle.
What is this champion? Why? She's here. She's here. I mean, certainly not what I was expecting.
Now this is how to move.
But my heart is like frozen. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to just have a happy little recall and go back home. That's what I want. That's all I want. And a Moomoo's coming. I can't. I just want to lose that wave, come back, buy a Dirk, buy boots. Maybe I should buy a control ward if I'm a better player. Nah, boots are good. I want to get back to lane. What better way to get back to lane than to wear shoes? You're so bad compared to me, just like factually. This Irelia seems upset. Why is the Irelia here? Did they lane swap? Why? What happened, huh? And I didn't get either of those kills. Huge amount of XP on Samira now. Very true. But I don't think Samira is going to be able to do anything against a LeBlanc. I just find it very unlikely. Like, LeBlanc is just going to bully her, I think. Oh my god, Olaf is here? That's terrifying. There's an Irelia and an Olaf close by to me. I don't like it. I don't like what's transpiring. I don't want to fight them either. If I can avoid it. Oh, there's an Olaf here. There's an Olaf here. I can't be near. Can't be near. I can't be. Am I crazy? Is Olaf like... Where's Olaf? Where did Olaf go?
Perfection. I got that.
Am I like totally missing something? Everyone knows something I don't. He's doing our blue. I guess so. Why wouldn't he come to that fight and just like kill both of us? I'm so confused. Yeah, we're up a lot of kills. I mean, things are looking good overall.
Let's admire me for a bit.
Stay there, she says. And I do. I have to stay there. What? Oh.
Man, I'm good.
Jerry, I certainly should have trusted your judgment more because I thought for sure that was not going to work out for us. But you did land like a lot of really nice spells. Perhaps I'm looking at the gotta wait for a Q and then yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree. It's all about just dodging that spell. No way. I die at the very last second. Yeah. I didn't see the Lux there. I could have just played in the minion wave. Would have been way more intelligent. Ooh, 1v1. Support 1v1. There's the R. Ebb and flow. Ah! The crowd goes crazy. That's why you don't R the frickin' wave as Lux. Like every Lux likes to do. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Let's run the lane. I mean, killing the Irelia before I died is really good. I get so tunnel visioned on like hitting the person, I like always forget about the CC abilities.
I don't do subtle.
Kind of like what DNA's pointing out. All I have to do is be thinking about the bind. That like probably won't hit me. I have heal to dodge it too. I can't believe the Samira is just laning in the mid lane. Can't believe she's like allowed to. I mean, Irelia is just here. I can't like fight in Irelia.
Don't be jealous.
Irelia is like such a scary champion. I mean, she's 2 and 5, but still. Oh my god, nice bubble. Well placed. Well placed. I can't believe this Irelia. Like, I feel like even when Irelia is behind, I feel like she can still kill me. Like, relatively trivially.
I've got pain to serve.
Oh, smooth. Okay. Do we both get out of this? Is there not a jungler, like, anywhere nearby? That's crazy. No, here he is. He is close by. He's very, very close by. He can't be slowed either. So I heal that person. And I get my lifesteal back. And here's Irelia. So I'm getting as much lifesteal as I can. Ugh! Let's go! Wow, dude, I'm getting like super lucky, to be entirely honest. Like, I'm squeaking out of some of these fights with like no health left. It's all because my support did so much for me in that fight. I can buy both. Oh, that's sick. Berserker Greaves and Eclipse. Awesome. Now fights should be a lot less close now that I have that item. Remember when Irelia ult stopped from auto attack? No, Crispy, I didn't exist at that time of League of Legends. It sounds terrible. It sounds really bad for everyone involved except for the Irelia. And Ludi. Yeah, these Nami bubbles are like fantastic. Like the other one that the Lux had to flash out of was so well placed. She has full stacks. And she stunned me. But like, I have a Nami who's gonna always land the bubble 100% of the time. No, I'm kidding. Bum, 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 bum. I don't see like anyone on the map. She's gonna Q to all of them. She can't help herself. I don't see anyone on the map. I'm gonna like die. Oh my god, I only got 1 auto off. That's crazy. Dude, my reaction speed is like not excellent. That's bind down. The E hit us both. I'm dead as shit. I killed Irelia somehow beforehand anyway. That's so like absurd that that's allowed to work out for me at all because I'm that far ahead. But does the Lux have like a bunch of kills? That's crazy that the Lux is 3 and 2. I mean, she's not playing bad by any means. I'm just surprised that that's how this has transpired based on how many times I've gotten away on no health. Like if those fights had gone just a time, wow. Nice sidestep. Is this gonna be another? Oh my god, is she gonna kill her with the bubble? Oh my god! Death via bubble. Ooh. Wow. Okay. It's like a little kid's like worst nightmare. All this Nami nuts. Nami understanding of the game is showing a lot. Yeah, no kidding, man.
Don't be jealous.
Even when I put the Nami in like really awful situations, and like she has to like wave at me to like peel. It's like not even close. I never R'd. I don't think I walked into the wall. I wanted to try really badly. I wanted to try like so badly. I like cause I'm like massively ahead of the Irelia. I'm up like 3 kills. But like for whatever reason, like Irelia typically beats me in those fights. Oh my god, is she gonna kill the Irelia? No shot. Oh my god. That is wow. That's crazy. No, Nami! How is a Samira just allowed to walk around like this? Okay. Yeah, I mean, our team is doing so well. I'm just looking to play as like consistent as I can. Flawless, I'm gonna GG Nami. I see Olaf, I see Samira. I don't see Irelia or Lux. Damn. No! So close. There's the Irelia. And there's a Scion here. Nami has 6 kills. I can't be here. I spent all that time like waiting for the wave to be pushed into me because I can't walk up into the lane with 2 people missing because if they're in the bush I die. And then a freaking Scion and Irelia is here. Like, I'm like hardly allowed to play the game as an ADC. 6-3 Draven. No, he found both of us. Yeah, why did they run in between our towers? Why did they do that? And now I'm losing my CS. Oh. This is not a big deal. I will go mid. Because both of my solo laners want a side lane, which is really, really good for me. Because I'm a lot safer in the middle of the map. Okay, so I see 1, 2, 2 are dead, and it's only Samira left. Samira top. So I have nothing to worry about. This is my wave. I CS this wave as fast as I can. Thinking about what items I might want to buy when I get home from the day. Ooh, I can just destroy this tower. Oh my god. Fighting happening. And Irelia just walks away from the fight. Who's coming down to fight me? Samira is coming down to fight me. Okay. So close. No! Why is this all the way up here? Maybe I flash at the Irelia and kill the Irelia. That's it. I bet that's what I do. I flash towards the Irelia and kill the Irelia there. I don't know if I can beat the Samira after regardless. But I think that that's the right attempt. I never placed my control word, so I don't deserve to buy the cloak. If I sell both, can I get the collector? No, I didn't think so. I don't deserve a cloak. I don't deserve it. I didn't place a control word. I'm not placing words like at all. I have just 3 words in my inventory like permanently. I'm like never gonna get out of gold if I don't place words. It's like never gonna happen. What? Dead. Alright, so I think I go... Yeah, I guess I'll stay here top. Just farm up to the best of my ability. Oh, I missed the cannon because I'm excellent at the video game. Is there some way I can help this? so close to R. So I walk away and then I R. Oh god, what a bad R. Holy smokes. Just missing every ability as often as I can miss it. Yes. Let's go do something I'm good at. And actually, no, I want to be near this Rift Herald. I think 2 people alive. Yone doesn't need to aim any of his abilities. Yone just annihilates people. It's supposed to. We got the Rift Herald. I'm gonna go mid. Oh, top. Okay. Well, I like have to go mid. Yeah, I like have to go mid. I'm like A, I'm already here, and B, I don't know. It's like right against our tower.
I've got pain to serve.
That felt smooth. Okay, so we're up 34 to 16. Our whole team is ahead. If we stay grouped, I like to think that we have a pretty good chance of winning this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and finally place those words that I've been meaning to place. And maybe also backing for a collector might also be smart, paying attention to the minimap. Okay, so I'm gonna back, because Scion is not still there. It's no shot. Yone's gonna pick up that whole wave. I guess I'll go mid to help here, because I don't want them to just get a lot of free damage on the tower. I'm gonna go ahead and place a ward. Oh my god. Wow. This Nami's just outplaying people wherever she's like can. Wherever possible, this Nami is just outplaying people really hard. That's crazy, man. Come here. 2 dead. I see 1 top. Irelia is here. I'm not worried. I should be just backing. I should really just be backing. That's what I should be doing. Wow. So focused on Eing if she had just dashed at me. Alright, so Collector. Let's go ahead and buy one of these. Let's go ahead and buy another Control Ward. Farsight. We're back out in action. Yes, running straight to Dragon. 1-1. What time is it? 5:32. Oh boy. Okay, let's see the Hex Gate. I mean, we are having the kind of game that I want. This is a game where we're crushing and we're like super ahead. It just has to end ASAP. We have to win. We have to win the video game. Like if we, okay, yeah, actually Baron is a really good call. It's crazy how much they always have it pushed. Are we going mid and just trying to crush them mid? I mean, someone has to back for this Olaf, I think. We're not like allowed to just ignore this Olaf splitting forever. Like, what do we do about this? Oh, is LeBlanc not trying? That is a little unfortunate. Does happen occasionally. I mean, I think even 4v5 we can win this game. It's just going to drag it out a lot longer than it has to. Wow. I've never seen the Yone Olaf interaction like that. And LeBlanc is playing the game. Even if she's not playing optimally because she's like upset. Yeah, like she's still holding off the Scion, which is still really, really, really useful. And so long as she's like having fun, you know? Kinda, maybe, I don't know. I don't think she's having fun. I think she's just a little frustrated. Oh, no, she's no longer protecting our base. Which means we will likely, yeah, have to back and like deal with it. It's a little spooky. That she'll alternate between defending the base and not. So it's like as soon as we feel like we're safe, she's gonna jump off and not fight anymore. I mean, she's kind of fighting. Also, I think she'll maybe, like, the more time we give her to come back around, I think the better. Players like this don't stay permanently mad a lot of the time. I mean, sometimes they do. Sometimes, but like, if she was permanently mad, she might say fade. And I'm very happy that she's not just totally AFK. I don't think we catch that Samira yet, no. I mean, her distracting the Olaf is good. Yeah, this is a really bizarre one. This is a really silly one. And I'm not complaining so long as it results in this dub for me. I'm actually just be hitting the Nexus towers. In all seriousness. I want this game to be over. I missed my E. Yeah, this is really scary, by the way. Oh my god, I didn't even realize what was happening to our base back at home. Didn't even realize. Holy smokes. That's, yeah. Okay. Well, I have to go. Dude, Jerry, you played like an absolute beast. That was really sick, dude. What a performance on your part. Definitely, I mean, do I report LeBlanc for not playing? Everyone's saying the times 9 and report people. I don't know. Like, LeBlanc was frustrated, but she was like playing. Like, she was still at her computer playing. I don't think I'm gonna report anyone. This is a really weird subjective one, because I don't want to, like... I don't know. It's a weird one, like, ethically speaking. I don't know how to evaluate that kind of thing, ever. Where people are just so mad at each other that they're willing to kind of try to tarnish the game and stuff, instead of anything else. Yeah, Jerry, it was a lot of fun playing with you, man. You put on quite a performance. I do have to end the stream. I have to get going. I have things to do. I have predetermined events scheduled for now in my human IRL life. But yeah, Jerry, like, I hope we get a chance to play again, dude, because you are an absolute beast. And you don't even play Nami. Like, let's be real. You're not even a Nami player, I think. I'm sure she's one of your more comfort pick supports, but you played like an absolute beast. We're gonna jump into the Matrix one last time.